Right, my eye just changed. It just buzzed the front gate. I thank God you came. How many more days could I wait? I made plans with you, and I won't let them fall through. I think I lie for you. I think I die for you. Jealousy cry for you. Do things when you want me to. Like controller, yeah. Like controller, yeah. Okay, you like it when I get aggressive. Tell you go slow, go fast. Like controller, yeah. Like controller, yeah. And I'm never on a wasting shawty. I do it how you say you want it. Them girls, they just wanna take my money. They don't want me to give you nothing. They don't want you to have nothing. They don't wanna see me find your loving. They don't wanna see me smiling back when they knowing I lie for you. Thinking I die for you. Jealousy cry for you. Do things when you want me to. Like controller, yeah. Like controller, yeah. We the best. You need some better days. I pick you up in my heart. Make sure you're waiting outside when I pull up. I throw my niggas back inside. Just to be right by your side. I love baby, but I'm right here. I want you all to myself. I got your hips and I tell you you're the one for me.
Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Fix Up team and we are so glad to have you here today. We go around the UK to different schools, inspiring and motivating the younger generation. It is our privilege and our honor. Now, we'd love to be celebrating with you in person, but we can't. So for tonight, we've got a virtual celebration prepared. Good music. So you need to get ready to dance. I hope you can hear me, to dance. Performances from some of the best. Prize giveaways. Speeches from some of your peers. So grab your food, get comfortable, and enjoy.
Took your attention away from your exams, took your attention away from everything you needed to do. But today, we're here to celebrate you. Today, we're here to bring the vibe. Today, we're here to inspire you to be the best version of yourself. I'm so excited right now. I'm too excited because I've got here today with me a group of an amazing people who are going to come and introduce themselves to you because we are in for a great time. If you can hear me, type yes. I wanna, before I even shout out everybody that's watching tonight, let me bring on my hosts. All my different hosts are going to come in working with us tonight. First and foremost, she's amazing. She is wonderful. She goes by the name of Aaliyah. Please bring on Aaliyah, who's going to be one of our hosts tonight. We're going to be bringing it live. How you doing, Aaliyah?
Hey, I'm good.
Hey,
How are
how's
you?
it going?
Good, all good. I'm so excited for tonight. I'm so excited. You're excited, right?
Listen, this is going to be off the hook. We've already got the world in the room right now. So making it happen. Next up, we have another amazing individual. He is so funny. He is so passionate. Digital hands together for our other host, David. Let's bring David on. What's going on, David, mate? How you doing?
What's going on? Year 11s. We're serving
Listen, it's celebration time up in here, man. It's celebration time. It's celebration time. Our fourth host for today, she's an amazing role model for the next generation. She truly knows how to make people feel good about themselves. Let's put our digital hands together for Tabitha.
Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing today? I'm Tabitha. Oh, how are you?
Yeah, listen, we're doing good,
Getting
man. This is
ready.
celebration time. We've got so many people tuned in now, you know.
Amazing.
But you know what, guys? It sounds a bit dry in the background right now. It's just a bit dry. It's a bit dry. Would you agree? It's a bit dry.
Yeah,
So we need some music. We need a bit of music in the building. So I believe that there is a DJ that's gonna come on. I think he goes by the name of DJ Mikey Lee.
Come on.
Yes. Hey. DJ Mikey Lee. Hey. How you doing, mate?
How you doing today?
Yeah, we're doing really good. Thank you so much for joining us, DJ Mikey Lee. So first and foremost, what we want to do is we want to go straight into shouting at each and every one of you today. Today is going to be a great day. We're going to have so much fun. I know it's different. So what we need to do now, we need to just go straight into just shouting out each individuals who are here with us. So Tabitha, the rest of the hosts go back to the green screen, and I know Tabitha is going to join me on screen as we shout out each individuals. Tabitha, who have we got here? Who have we got?
We have got.
Let's put on the shout outs on the screen, please. If you want us to shout you out, please put your name on the screen. If you want us to shout you out,
put your name in the chat and you'll get shouted out.
Listen, this is what it's all about. Put your name on the chat. Can we have the names on the screen so that we can shout them out? Because it's not fair for them to be part of this party. Who?
Ooh, Jack Bigby. Where are you coming from?
Come on, Jack.
He's saying hey there.
What's going on, Jack? Let's go.
Says Katie.
We got Katie in the building. Shout out.
Yes, Sophie is calling for the party to get started. And don't worry, the party is coming.
What's going on? Yes. Who else have we got?
Cute Fox 1248. One interesting name, but you said you wanted to shout out, so here it is.
We're loving it. Ronnie.
Hey,
we got Ronnie here. Big shout out to Ronnie for joining us today. Who else have we got?
Janvi. Am I saying it right?
Janvi from Swanhurst.
Said it right.
Janvi from Swanhurst.
Hello from Swanhurst.
Okay, big shout out. Who else have we got?
Neil is looking for a shout.
Neil.
What?
Neil in the building. Yes.
Hi, Louise. How are you doing today? Hope you are well. I'm sending a kiss right back. Don't you worry.
Keep them shout outs coming. Listen, we got about 120 plus people on the line. We need to shout everybody out, man.
What, we're going through it. Hello, Ben. How you doing? Let's keep it coming in. Tony, it's my girl, Tony. I know who you are. Have a lovely evening, okay? I'm so happy that you're here today. Yes, and Amy as well. Of course, you can have a shout out. Here it is, Amy Caffel. There you go. Yes.
Who else do we have?
Jack is calling out from the heavens for a shout out. Come
Jack is
on.
calling up from the heavens. What's going on, Jack? Jack in the building. Okay,
Amazing.
we got Millie Meyer. Big shout out,
Ooh.
Millie Meyer. What else do we have?
Keep it coming. Keep it coming if you want to. Oh, Kai. Hello, Kai. Hi, Kai. How are you?
What's going on, Kai?
Come on.
Big, massive shout out. Listen, if you don't tap up your name, I'm not going to give you a shout out.
Exactly. Can't give you a
Blue
shout out if
Koala.
you don't tap your name. Blue Koala, I love your name. Interesting. Hey, hey. Alex, sending hearts, sending love.
Wicked.
From where you are at home.
Yes.
And I love you too, Raven Queen. Come on, we love you too.
Listen, I'm feeling lonely out here. I need DJ Mikey Lee to be up in here, man. What's going on?
We need the music.
We need some music. Where's Mikey Lee? Mikey Lee, where gone?
There we go.
Oh, there's no audio. We can't hear Mikey Lee.
Right now.
What's going on? What's going on?
Bang is coming up tonight.
Yeah, we want to get the vibes up in there. There's some crackling, but we'll get that sorted. So let's get the technical sorted. All right. Who else have we got? Raven Queen.
Come on, keep it coming. Keep it coming.
Raven Queen. Wow, this is amazing. This is amazing. Who else do we have?
Whoa, I'm seeing Adam. I don't know if you can put Adam's big shout out on his screen right now.
Where is Adam? We got Katie. We've already shout out to my mom. Shout out to Katie's mom.
Shout out to Katie's mom.
What's going on, mom? Good evening. Adam.
Hello, Adam.
All right. This is some lovely stuff.
Kelechi again from Repping Townley. That's my secondary school. Hello, Kelechi. Have a lovely
we need to mix up the shout out, man. Who hasn't had a shout out? If you want to have a shout out, man, you need to put your name up.
You want to keep up. Zaina! She's calling out her name. We're saying hello back.
Wow.
Hey, Zaina. How are you today? Hope you're having a great evening. Come on.
Wonderful stuff. Big, massive shout out. Well, Tabitha, please tell us a bit about why we're doing this tonight, because it is so important to celebrate our students, man. Tell us a bit about why we're doing this tonight.
It's so important to celebrate. We obviously know the current situation, how we're all in lockdown. We've been in lockdown for 12 weeks now. I know it seems like a while, but what we've missed out on is all the celebrations that you could have had at the end of the year. Your proms, your prize giving, all these things that are meant to uplift you and get you going. But no, here we are. That's why we're here today, to lift you up and just to get you going for the day and just to celebrate all your achievements of this whole year. Don't worry, it wasn't nothing.
Look at that. Aisha says, I miss my prom. Listen. This is one prom that you can go to, okay, and you don't have to wear makeup. You don't have to buy a dress. Save yourself some money, girl. Okay.
Save that coin. Save your coin. Save your coin.
Save the coin indeed. Save the coin indeed. Yeah. Who else? Shout out Millie Arnolds.
Yes. Hello, Millie Arnold.
Yes.
Yep.
What's going on? We've also got Alexander in the house as well. Who we got? Shout out Manji Boo. That's his dad.
Shout out to your dad.
That's a good
one. It's Father's Day next week. Don't you guys forget. Father's Day next week. Get your gifts and your cards.
Yeah, Father's Day indeed.
Simsy, hello. Love that.
Simsy, loving that. Who else do we have? We're not going to leave anybody out, because this is your night, year 11.
Yes.
Rowan Edlinton.
Of course you can get a shout out. No question mark needed.
Yes. Who else have we got?
Who have we got?
We got Millie Meyer. Who else? If you don't tap up your name, for everyone that's watching, we got Lucy here from Kent.
Yes, I'm from Kent. See, maybe we're nearby. Who knows? Have a lovely evening, Lucy. Great to have you here.
We've also got Iron Man in the building. Thomas Wright. Thomas Wright is happy to be here. What's going on, Thomas?
Yes, great to see
you. How you doing? Yes. Loving this, man.
Shout out all the shout outs. Oh, so, no, I'm seeing here Layla says that she got left out. I'm going to say it now because I can see it on the screen. Layla, shout out to you. You know who you are.
Okay. Shout out, Layla. So tonight, we got Kieran as well. Kieran, if you don't tap up your name, we're not going to be able to give you a shout out. Layla, sorry, Layla. Yeah, Layla needs to go and bring us some food. What do you think?
Wouldn't that
she needs to bring us some food, man. Okay. We got Shay Shema. We got Shema as well. Shema in the building.
Yes. Hello, Shema.
Yes.
You're you.
Now, this is a great evening. Well, lined up for us tonight, we've got so many things lined up for you. We've got
So much.
speeches from other year 11s. What else do we have for them, Tabitha?
We've got speeches, we've got performances, we've got lots of interviews of different students who wanted to get involved. Yeah, it's going to be a great night. Don't forget the giveaways, guys. You better tune in for the giveaways. We've got some great prizes coming up.
Tell me about the giveaway. What are the stuff we got given away? What we're going to be giving away tonight?
We've got some vouchers. We've got some AirPods.
AirPods. We're giving away AirPods. Not the Apple ones, but another brand. Because them Apple ones are too expensive. Even I don't have the Apple ones. What are you trying to say?
Honestly. But yeah, some great giveaways. We've got a few games coming up soon.
Yeah, that is great.
It's going to be a great evening.
Who else do we have? We have some of this funky name right here. I'm just going to leave the name up there because I can't pronounce it. Yeah, I can't pronounce it.
Whoosh.
Squishy Josie. Josie Squishy.
Squishy Josie. Yeah. Anyone who can pronounce this.
If your friends are not online right now, send them this link.
Send them the link. Go share it right now.
And like the video. Come right now. If you guys are well behaved, I might rap for them tonight. What do you think, Tabitha?
Ooh, okay. We could always do a bit of rapping. I've been listening to your song Happy 365 every day of the week. Just get that rapping in, honestly. Guys, if you haven't checked out the single, you better. Happy 365 by Action Jackson.
We've got Stacey as well. Stacey's here.
Stacey, hello.
Stacey, nice one.
Yeah.
This is lovely stuff. Listen, to everyone that's tuned in, my name's Action Jackson. Welcome to this year 11 celebration sponsored by Fix Up Seminars. Our aim today is to inspire you, to kind of give you, you're shouting at your friends, yeah, to kind of give you that, you know what, that love, because I know year 11's finished abruptly, literally abruptly, and we've got to turn that around. So without much ado, we're going to go straight into today's proceedings. We have a video from a young lady. Do you know, then could you sort of tell us a bit about this young lady?
This young lady is called Cynthia, and she's got a little video for you. I'm sure you guys are going to love it. She's really prepared and worked hard for this one. So guys, really show her some love in the comments. Don't forget. Yeah.
That's it, man. Let's do this.
Run the clip.
Hello everyone, my name is Cynthia and I go to the Heathland School. I just want to say, I know how hard it is to stay positive during this pandemic, and don't be disheartened about how the year didn't end the way you guys planned it to. I know how hard you all must have worked, but you have the whole of your lives to show us all what you're made of, and if you just keep on trying, you will be successful in the end. And if you keep on working hard, you will get what you want. And I just want to say that when I go into year 11, you guys have all inspired me, because you have all been so strong during this time and you have all worked really hard, and I'm just amazed by that. So well done everyone, and just stay positive and just keep doing what you're doing. Thank you.
Thank you, Cynthia. What a great message to come from Cynthia, because of course tonight we are also celebrating the fact that not only did you make it through what was year 11, but you made it through what was the last 12 weeks of our lockdown or isolation or whatever you've been calling it. Now, tonight, of course, you are joining us from the comfort of your own sofa, from your bed, or wherever that might be. But we are all dressed up here for you to feel like you're getting all of those celebration vibes. I put on a suit, guys, come on. I put on a suit, but I want to know, whilst you're sitting there enjoying everything that's going on tonight, and there is so much more to come, we're just waiting to have a little chat with another student who will be shortly arriving. But whilst we wait, I want you to pop into the chat, what snacks? I never watch YouTube or anything without some sort of snacks at arm's reach. So what are you enjoying this evening? Have you got some pizza? Have you got some nachos? What is the snack of choice? Get that into the chat whilst we make sure we have got our good friend Mitch, who is going to be joining us very, very shortly. He is a student who has seen Jackson live in his school. If you have actually had Fix Up come to your school, I want to let us know what your standout experience was from that experience as well. So who did you meet when Fix Up came to your school? Who stood out for you? What was the best part about it? Charlie Brooks says Pringles and cookies. Yes, Pringles, once you pop, you can't stop. And those cookies, I mean, are we dipping those in anything? Because I like a cookie dipped in some milk or maybe some tea. Or maybe some, I don't dip it in Coca-Cola. No, don't do that. We've got Nikki's got chocolate, mini cheddars. I haven't had a mini cheddar in so long. Someone's had a salad. Come on, it's Friday. It's Friday. Put the salad down. Crisps and coffee from Nike. We've got some sweets coming in. Ooh, Thomas, pizza. I need the toppings. Those are so important. Monster Munch. Yes. Only the roast beef flavor for me, not no pickled onion. Monster Munch, Cheetos. We've got fruit. Hope you're getting your 5 a day from those fruits. Nachos and pizza. And here we go, Mitch. How's it going?
Not too bad.
Thank you so much for agreeing to come and chat with us. You are coming here to tell us all about how Fix Up and Action Jackson inspired you. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what it was that really hit home with you when Action Jackson came to your school? Tell us a little bit about that.
When Action Jackson came, well, I went to go see him at this college, and when I went to go see him, is like how he presented the talk on how to improve on your English skills.
Yeah.
He didn't just deliver it like an English teacher delivered it. He made it make sense through jokes.
Yeah.
And I'm one of those people where I find things really funny and I laugh a lot. And when he delivered the jokes, it made the English, because I'm rubbish at English, make more sense. So when he made the jokes, I'd laugh really hard, but I also took the information in that he was telling us, because it was easier to process while he was joking about it. So
absolutely, and a lot of people agreeing with you in the chat there, Mitch, because laughter is really, really good, a good teacher as well. And Jackson brings the fun. And when we learn by having fun, of course, it's so much easier to digest all of that information. I wonder, after you saw him, how much that was different to you and your life and your schoolwork. What did you feel that you were bringing to all the other lessons after you saw him to make learning a little bit easier?
After I saw him, and he obviously helped me learn new tips on how to stage my paragraphs and how to set it out properly.
Yeah.
And when he was going through how to stage it properly, he didn't just say, right, you do this, you do that. He also he gave us questions to do. And he went through it with us, but whilst he was making the jokes, I was obviously everybody was laughing, but everybody could take in what he was saying, and not there was laughing whilst doing their practice questions. So when I went to school again and during my exams, I just thought back to the jokes he was saying and how he was putting the jokes across, and it sort of recapped my memory on how to set out the paragraphs properly.
Absolutely. And Simran, hopefully I'm saying that right, is absolutely agreeing with you. And of course, those techniques that he gives you you're able to apply them to whatever you do in order to make learning essentially fun. Is that right?
Yeah, that's completely right. Yeah.
So when you left, what did you find yourself telling everybody all of these techniques, or telling people about Action Jackson? Have you managed to inspire other people after being inspired by Action Jackson?
Yeah, when I went back to school after that day like meeting him and just being like in his company, like it really inspired me. And I was always in the bottom set in English. So when I went back, I told my friends in my class like the jokes that he was saying and how they like helped me, and it actually made me and one of my other friends move up 2 sets in English just because of his jokes. And although I didn't end up passing my English, but I was very close, and that was due to how he presented the way you're supposed to set out your exams. So like
really positive. And of course, Jesse Davis saying, yes, Mitch boy, giving you all the support. And of course, to move up to did you say 2 sets? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
To move up 2 sets? That's absolutely amazing to do that after just being inspired by one person talking to you. So the next time you to do something, you will bring that energy and you might even go up even further, which is really great. So when you told everybody else in the school, what was their reaction to what you said and you were telling them all about the little techniques that you've learned? Were they interested? Were they wanting to see or hear more?
Yeah, well, when I was telling people on what I'd learned, I told them the same way Action Jackson told me, and that was through the same jokes he used to put like stage out the questions.
Yeah.
And they found the jokes funny, but they also used how how the jokes were set out to also understand how to set their English out. So like I found, even though we found the jokes funny, it also helped us to stage our answers for the exams.
So when you talk about these us people, who are you talking about? You're going to shout some people out?
It was me, my friend Jack, and and one of my best friends, Tyler, who I still in touch with. We play a lot of Fortnite, so.
Oh, nice. You've been on the Fortnite. So tell me, throughout the whole of lockdown and isolation, when you've not been studying, what have you been managing to fill your time with?
Well, I have left school now, but I'm an apprentice bricklayer. So when I'm not at work and I'm not at college, I just chill out and just play games, which takes my mind off all the stress of doing my coursework, which is still English. So because I'm an apprentice bricklayer, I have an NVQ, which is a lot of writing. So when I stage out my written work, I think back on how Action Jackson taught us how to set out answers.
That's brilliant that you've even managed to take that into your NVQ, because all of these techniques, they apply to even past your year 11. And you've been playing Fortnite, and have you been working as a bricklayer throughout all of this, or have you been off?
Yeah, we've been off for around about 2 months, but we've just started for the last 3 weeks. We started getting back to work, and I'm able to now get my evidence from work. And when I'm writing about it in my NVQ, I'm able to set out the answers properly due to what I've learned on how to set it out properly through what Action Jackson taught me.
That's fantastic. Now, I am really bad with accents around the UK, so can you tell me where your accent is from?
I'm originally from Leeds, but I live in York.
You live in York?
Yeah.
So you're joining us from York. Okay. Last thing I want to ask you, lots of love from Mitch coming in on the chat, so that's amazing. But last thing I want to ask you, is there a big dream? What's the big dream?
My big dream is to become a qualified bricklayer, and in like, let's say 5 years time, when I'm competent on the trowel and I'm able to wall at a good standard, I'm hoping to get in the army and become a bricklayer in the army and travel the world.
Love that. That's so good. Listen, guys, let's get some a virtual round of applause going for Mitch in the chat. Mitch, thank you so much for taking the time out of your Friday and joining us on our celebration for year 11. No doubt lots of what you've said has definitely hit home with a lot of people, and a lot of people might be wondering what I'm going to go and do. Keep the dream alive. It might be something that you feel is really far away, but keep going, and I have no doubt in my mind from just this short conversation with you that you are going to go on and achieve everything that you've wanted. We're bringing in Jackson here.
How you doing, Mitch?
How you doing, bro?
Listen, I just let me pop in to say well done for that, mate. Listen, I'm so touched by what you just said. It's really proud of you, brother. You know, you are a star. And listen, one day you're going to own your own construction firm, and you're going to be building houses. You're going to be doing all sorts. You're going to be, this guy's going to be a millionaire.
Fingers crossed. And thank you for teaching me the proper ways to set out answers. It's really helped me a lot. Like I say, even though I didn't pass my English, you boosted my levels so much, and I'd like to say a massive thank you, and I hope the Action Studio is completed soon.
Thank you, mate. Listen, don't make me cry, man. I don't want to run my makeup.
To all the year 11s, I just want to say good luck, and if you get stressed as I did, just talk to people because there's plenty of people going through the exact same situation you're going through. And one thing I never did was open up, and that's why I found my GCSEs really hard. So if there's one piece of advice I could give you is talk to someone.
Wow.
Absolutely. Thank you. That's really sound advice as well, because asking for help is sometimes harder than actually accepting the help. So well done, Mitch, for you.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Lovely stuff.
Lovely to meet you, Mitch. Thank you so much. What a guy, actually.
That was amazing, David, man. This is what I'm saying.
You know what? You meet people all the time, and you just never expect them to just inspire you in such a short amount of time. And it's really nice. And the love that he was getting in the chat is so cool.
So much love. So much love. I'm missing DJ Mikey. Listen, David, please bring on DJ Mikey for me, please.
Come on, DJ Mikey. We definitely need a little bit of grooving. I can't say grooving. Nobody does that anymore. DJ Mikey, what's going on? You've got some mute on. We can't really hear what you're saying. But you sort that out. I'm going to have a little look at the chats. What's your real name?
Sorry, I'm back now. I'm back.
He's back. Okay. So you've been seeing all the requests coming into the chat, so you're ready to hit some tunes and let us hear what we've got for you.
Yeah, guys, if you've got any requests in the comments tonight, make sure you let me know what song you want to hear, and I'll be dropping any song for you. So make sure you get in the comments and let me know what song you want to hear tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to hear the song that people have been vibing to for the whole of COVID-19 or lockdown. What have we been listening to? What have we been dancing to? What has been getting us motivated in the morning? Pop that into the chat and let us hear all of your requests. And DJ Mikey Lee will do his best to get them onto the show. Keep the comments coming in. We want to know what you're eating, what you're snacking on, where you're joining us from, and those requests. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. For real. Come on, get those tunes pumping up high.
This one is a lockdown tune. Very, very. I want everybody that's watching right now to get on their feet and let's go. It's time to dance. It's time to party tonight. It's your boy DJ Mikey Lee on the ones and twos. Let's go.
Black leather glove, no sequin. Buckles on the jacket, it's elite. Nike Crocs body got a piece.
I shout out everyone in the comments right now.
But it's really on some street. I'ma show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot slide.
Need everyone on their feet right now.
Right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way we about to slide. Hey.
Any requests, let me know.
Don't you wanna
shout out to Adam right now. Shout out to Shannon.
Son, I could get you the Son.
Shout out to Katie
where we from?
On YouTube right now. We're going in.
Dance with me, no. I could dance like Michael Jackson.
Okay, I see some 6ix9ine up in here.
And you know we out here every day.
See some Miss Banks by KK.
It go right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying.
Let's see if you guys know this next one.
Can't let this one slide. Yeah.
Let's see if you know this one.
We'll forever be there forever.
This is a banger, man. Shout out to everyone. Let's go.
I'm the hood, Mona Lisa, breaking in the pieces. Had to eat some cheese beside my circle like a pizza. I'm way too exclusive.
Okay, YouTube, let's go.
Big fake booties, bad, real talking cash. Be like, well, I'm a mother and relax.
Shout out to Benny. He said he's dancing right now, man. My guy.
That's my trash, you the maid, so you back. I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy.
Shout out to Stacey.
Acting stupid, what's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage.
Shout out to A as well. They want 6ix9ine now, you know. Okay. Shout out to Cryptic as well. He said that he wants some Beyonce up in here. Might have to go get some Beyonce, you know. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've seen a lot of 6ix9ine with Gooba. Enjoy that song, yeah, it's crazy. Okay. Let's go. Okay, let's see if you like the next one. Okay, if you guys know this next one, yeah, you need to sing as loud as you can go. We're playing that fresh new music right now. Shout out to everyone on YouTube right now. I sing it, let's go, let's go. I shout out to Blue Cola. Shout out to Bethany Brown.
You know me, I only think about funds. Me, I'm trying to do my own thing on my ones.
I am seeing a lot of 6ix9ine up in here right now, you know.
Had a couple guys try to hold me down, but they are my queen, they can take my crown. They tried to claim it, I lost them found, but I only got love for the peas and the pounds. Yeah. I love being paid. I don't want you, no, I don't want bait. Trying to get my funds up in numerous ways. Couldn't give a damn what it's don't need what having. So don't tell me nothing.
Okay, let's go.
Think I'm bluffing.
It's your boy DJ Mikey Lee.
She coming with the red dress, cause she saw a young brother pull up in the Rover. She wanna come over, yeah. No love. I just wanna make a new love.
Okay, see me this one.
I just wanna make a new love. Slow touch, run away. I go punch, grab them back. I can go bust, eye for eye. I can lose trust.
Let's go.
Easy bump, where you they go, where they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go up.
Hey.
Come on.
Hey, you man like action Jackson, you know. Hey.
Go down, Tabitha. Hey, what's going on, man?
Yeah.
Hey, some people, you're right.
Don't worry.
I shout out everyone in the chat right now. Shout out to Tanya. Shout out to DK. There's one song that I have to play on the next set I do, you know.
Come on now.
Everybody's been requesting it. Everybody's been requesting it. So don't worry, the next set. It's gonna be crazy.
I'm waiting for that.
That's a good set.
Wow,
good
that
set.
was amazing, man. Feeling the vibes up in here.
Honestly. Feeling that.
Where did they take the DJ? Hey, DJ
They got
Mikey's
taken
gone.
off.
It's so good. It's so good. It's
We
so
need
good.
music, but it's all right. It's all right.
Wow.
How are you guys feeling at the moment, guys? Let's just keep the energy up in the chat. I know you guys are wanting music, so we brought you music. And keep putting requests in. In the next set, we're going to definitely get a few more tracks in. So we're going back to the videos that we have prepared from the year 11s. And now we've got two amazing girls, Divine and Salvina, who are going to give you a bit of a video from their experiences from year 11 and some encouragement for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and here it is.
Hello, Salvina here. I know you're going through a tough time, so am I, because I'm in year 11 as well. Look on the bright side, that no GCSEs anymore, and don't see it as a waste of time, because you have got some knowledge as well, and use it to your advantage, and always be grateful and don't lose hope. Yeah, stay safe.
Hello guys, my name is Divine, and I'm gonna just be able to just give you a little speech today. And I'm just gonna say, first and foremost, congratulations on getting to this special day, on getting your GCSEs done. Yes, we didn't write the exams because of a pandemic, but we have scaled through year 11. Right from the day I started going to school, I always thought of the last day of year 11. I thought of my results day. I thought of, living school in general. And I know everyone else has always thought of that. Like, it's a big dream for everyone to, just get out of school and, not follow the rules. But yes, I know everyone was happy because we're all going home. But then we were just like thrown into the deep end without knowing what is going to happen to our future. Yes, our future seems to be unheard for now, but we should know the road goes on, the school leads on. Learning never stops. My parents told me that all the time. Learning never stops. Even at your old age, learning never stops. So guys, never stops. Never stops. So guys, I just want you to do something that you guys should always read ahead. This is something I think anyone watching from my school, we know that I'm this kind of person. I read ahead, and I want every one of you guys to read ahead and to know that the road still goes on. Let this ring in your brain. The road still goes on. And I just want to say, guys, whatever comes out on results day, yes, results are going to be a little bit different this year. Whatever comes out, if you pass, if you don't pass, if you don't get the grade you're expecting, if you get the grade you're expecting, guys, take it all in. Take it all in. Relax. Get a deep breath. Get in. Go out. Relax. You're going to go through it. We're going to go through this. And I hope to see you all guys in the future. Successful lawyers, doctors, and successful careers. See you guys.
What a lady! All that advice.
How inspiring was that?
Learning never stops. Learning never stops. When you stop learning, you stop growing. You stop growing, you start dying.
We don't want that. So yeah, learning never stops. The one thing I took away from it as well was like, it's not the end of the road. We've still got our whole lives. Year 11, you've still got so much ahead of you. So it's not the end of the road at all. I think we should start reading some comments, don't you?
Absolutely, guys. Keep those comments coming in, whether they're requests for DJ Mikey Lee, whether you just want to even tell us what you've been watching on Netflix throughout the last 12 weeks, because Netflix completed it, mate. Completed it. I've moved on to Amazon Prime. So what have you been watching on Netflix over the last 12 weeks?
What have I been watching? When I'm not doing my work, I am watching How to Get Away with Murder. Pretty juicy, really good, intense. I was someone who was so behind as well. So yeah, absolutely loving it. I want to know, what are people watching? What are people hooked on right now?
Well, I know the Tiger King popped off at the beginning, didn't it? Everyone was talking about that.
Yeah. That was crazy. That was.
Do you know what I watched? A really inspirational documentary called The Last Dance with Michael Jordan. If anybody's seen that, let me hear it in the chat, because that, my friends, is a documentary that you need to see. That is inspiring.
Need to watch that.
Right? Ooh. So
Need to watch that indeed.
let's have a few comments. Let's see what you guys have been up to. What has been your standout moment of the last year 11, and the last 12 weeks?
Wow.
School musical. Yes, can't beat the classics.
We've got Prison Break. We've got Tiger King again.
Oh, and my Netflix ran out, so I'm actually crying. You know what? Now it's time to leech onto somebody else who's got a Netflix account. You just need to make friends with those people.
Exactly. What are people doing when they're not watching and binging on Netflix? I want to know, what are people doing to pass over the time?
What are we doing when we go for that government-issued exercise? Where are we heading? What are we doing? Are we on bikes? Has anybody started a new hobby? So I've started running more. Have you been running or biking or walking?
I've been running more, but I'm not a professional, and I, by all means, haven't been doing as much as I should be doing. I'm writing that note down somewhere. But I want to know, have other people been doing exercise?
Effort trumps perfection, 100%.
Thank you for that. Painting. People are painting, trampolining. Oh, I need a trampoline. Love trampoline in secondary.
When I see painting, I think art or walls.
Like the one in your background.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Chloe's been painting, creating more of my art, and starting to post more on my channel. Love that. A lot of people growing their channels and their online presence, and effectively as well. So that's really positive.
Yeah. Louise said, working out and keeping healthy. We love to hear it.
Katie says, I downloaded Pokemon Go again. That's any excuse to get out. Any excuse. Where are you going?
Exactly.
Go to the Pokemon Go time. I started
reading.
Helps me stay fit. Diva, you know what? As well as helping you stay fit, exercise and movement is medicine. So remember that. If you're feeling a little bit trapped or a little bit, like everything's a little bit tied up in your head, movement is medicine.
Yeah.
Whether you go fast or whether you go slow, 5K is still the same difference, same distance.
I've developed this amazing skill, binge eating. I've done that too. You can't help yourself. You're at home.
Yeah.
You're at home. Like, there's what other things?
What's your go-to late night snack, Aaliyah? What's your go-to late night snack?
Oh, I feel a bit guilty to. What? Do you know what? I can't even say there's one. Whatever's in the kitchen, whatever I can put my hands onto.
Shall I tell you what? I've been, those chocolate-coloured pretzels. I think they're called Flips.
They're amazing.
It was a good 2 weeks when I did a bag a night, honestly.
Oh, amazing.
Lots of comments coming in as well. Ramini says, I've been playing Roblox. Don't know what that is, but sounds fun.
I've heard of it.
You have? Excellent. Stacey?
TikToks. Loads of TikToks.
Yeah. People pop in their actual handle into TikTok so they can grow that following. You guys, I love it. Never miss the opportunity to grow that following. Stacey's been going on bike rides. That's really cool to see. So we've got loads of stuff coming up tonight, including all of those prizes still to actually come as well. Including this guy. It's Mikey Lee coming in with the got Mikey Lee.
Yes.
Mikey Lee.
Yes, so good.
Put song requests in, guys. Request some songs.
Yes, we've got a giveaway to come do now.
We've got a giveaway now?
No.
I don't think it's yet. Hold on yet. I don't think it's yet.
Hi, David.
What's up?
Can I just say you're looking dapper today, man?
Thanks, mate. I put so much effort in. I did. Didn't I?
And yeah, you're looking nice as well.
And I'm a big fan of a plain white tee, so you're rocking it as well.
I saw people in the comments saying how we all look dressed up and everyone's in pajamas. That's the way it needs to be. This is like the best prom, year 11 celebration I've ever heard of. No effort, chilling in your bed, chilling on your sofa.
Absolutely. Nobody dresses up to watch TV, so it's only the people on the screen that need to dress up.
Exactly. But keep them requests coming in.
Tunes.
Yeah, keep them requests coming in. I've got a couple that I'm going to play that's been on the request tonight. So definitely going to play some of them.
What are we going to start now?
Okay, let's do it.
Nice.
So I think it is time to hand over to Action Jackson. Get him on the screen.
My guy.
Jackson's coming to join us a little bit more. Are you playing some tunes for us, Mikey? Mikey Lee, get those tunes playing in the background. He's got the sunglasses on. I love it.
I don't think they're any sunglasses either. I think they're very special sunglasses.
I love the gold in the background. I love the gold in the background. It looks proper like a prom. It feels like I'm at the prom right now.
Listen, I'm vibing.
It looks like my
Someone
prom.
goes, we need some like 90s music. Let's do this, guys.
Yeah,
DJ Mike, drop the tunes, drop the tunes, drop
Turn
the
up
tunes.
the volume, turn up the
Drop the
volume.
tunes.
Okay, this one's been a request tonight. This one's been a very big request tonight. Shout out to everyone in the comments right now. I shout out to everyone that requested this song. Trap Queen. Let's go. And make sure you follow me on my socials as well. DJ.MikeyLee for the latest music, latest mixes as well. Shout out to Tanya saying Rockstar. Which Rockstar song do you want? Post Malone or The Baby? Which one? This is a banger, man. This takes me back. I shout out to some people right now. Shout out to Simran. Shout out to Lily Jack. Shout out to Linda. Okay. This next one's one of my favorite songs right now. I literally been playing it all the time, you know.
DJ Mikey Lee.
Okay, it's time for you guys to go crazy right now. This is your prom tonight, so you gotta get up and you have to dance. Let's go. This is The Baby, Rockstar right now.
I pull up, like. How you pull up, baby? How you pull up?
Alright, let's go.
How you pull up?
DJ Mikey Lee.
I pull up. Step in the kitchen. Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, the cop car. With the pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Yeah. Have you ever met a real rock star? This ain't no cop, this a clock. I black on me and promise you gon' sleep.
Alright, shout out to Jesse.
Let me go the day you need me.
Shout out to DK, one of some 6ix9ine.
And if I ain't enough, go get the chop. It's safe to say I earned it, ain't a nigga gave me nothing. I'm ready to hop out on the nigga, get the bus. Know you heard me say you play, you later, make me push the button, pull the pain. Dropped enough tears to fill up a I bought a chopper.
And shout out to Nikki Core saying mad set. Love for that.
She give me on FaceTime just to check up on my brother. Really the lady, she know that the youngest sons I was guaranteed to get the money. Okay, let's go. She know that the baby boys I was guaranteed to get the loot. She know what I do, she know if I run from it, I'ma pull it out. She PTSD, I'm always waking up and cold sweats like I got the flu. My daughter G, she saw me killing it before I quarter extra two. And I would kill another two. If I let another do something to you, that means you know that don't let nobody tell you different how you live.
Let's go.
Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, got car. Put a pistol on my hip like I'm a cop.
Alright, next one. Let's go. Let's see if you know this one. Let's see if you really know your music. Let's go. Let's make some noise. Make sure you follow me on all the socials. DJ.Mikey on Instagram, on Facebook, Twitter as well. Make sure you follow me all the latest mixes, all the latest songs as well. So make sure you follow me on the socials as well. Okay, let's go. Let's see if you guys know this one. This song, yeah, it's absolute banger. Let's see if you know this one. You're definitely gonna know this one, I'm telling you. Definitely gonna know it. Hey, hey, hey.
Show baby how you flex and make it shake. All that back and pretty face, girl, I'm trying to get a taste. I'm just fucking give a fuck who's in the place. Gucci buckle with a snake, got my hoodie looking babe. Show baby how you flex and make it shake. All that back and pretty face, girl, I'm trying to get.
Alright, shout out to requesting right now. I'm gonna try my best to play everyone's request. Let's go, let's sing it.
Show baby how you flex and make it bounce, make it drop, it's getting hot, we'll be waking up the house. Keep it up, I know you love it when you're loud, but if we hear the door knocking, we can't make another sound. Love my brothers, that's for life, I know my family got me. Couple haters, couple bands around me. Leave me be, I live my life with few cameras on me.
Hey, show me some fire if you're having a party right now, wherever you are.
Grew up sliding around in North Money, you can kind of tell. If you see me with a gal, my chick be looking fly as well. Louis V creps and the belt, put the passion out. Had the rest and then I had to step the levels.
I swear I just seen, yeah. Someone said that their dad is having a rave right now. Shout out to the dad.
So baby, how you flex and make it shake. All that back and pretty face, girl, I'm trying to get a taste.
6ix9ine's coming up very soon, man. Shout out to 6ix9ine. Who's a 6ix9ine gang in here?
Pretty face, I'm trying to get a taste. I'm just walking, give a fuck who's in the place. Gucci buckle with a snake, got my hoodie looking babe. Yo, they ain't forget.
Okay, man, we're gonna go in right now.
DJ Mikey Lee.
I shout out to everybody, yeah, who's been feeling lockdown right now. If you've been bored in the house right now, this is for you.
Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house, boy. Bored in the house and I'm in the house, boy. Bored in the house, boy.
Alright, if you've been bored in the house, yeah, show me some fire right now.
Bored in the house, boy. Bored in the house, bored in the house, boy.
But it's time to party.
Bored and I'm bored in the house, boy. I need me a thick chick sitting on the couch and I'm going through my Netflix, watching them. I ain't even doing. Gotta pull up, make it shake like Nestle. Neck, toes, and we know where to go. Just pop a COD on the PS4.
I shout out to Dancing Debbie. I love that. Dancing Debbie. That's hard. I love that. Same on some 90s R&B. Where's my 90s R&B crew tonight?
Catch me outside. I'm finito. At home like Tito. She gon' smell like mosquito. I ain't lying, shit, Leo. Ay, married to the money, dressed in tuxedo. Yeah, I control your mind like I'm Magneto. Got my Vans on and they look like sneakers. Explore like door on a hunt like East. Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house, boy. Bored in the house and I'm in the house, boy. Bored in the house, bored and I'm bored in the house, boy.
Yeah.
Bored in the house, bored in the house, boy. Bored in the house, bored in the house, boy. I'm bored in the house, bored and I'm bored in the house, boy.
Alright, listen, we must have some Cardi B fans up in here. We must have some Cardi B. We're gonna go to the next part of the show right now.
Wow, the music was coming in. I was behind the screen and I was literally vibing to the music. So massive shout out to DJ Mikey Lee. So now I'm really, 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 really excited. If I haven't said really 100 times, I'm saying it again. I'm super, super, super excited to introduce somebody who's going to come on and wow you all, I'm sure. And his name is Neo. We're going to bring on Neo, and I'm going to be interviewing Neo and getting to talk with him. Hey, Neo, how are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm good, thank you.
I'm good, thank you. So I'm going to ask you a few questions. Everybody in the comments. What's everybody saying? Everyone's good. Everyone's good. So my first question to you is, what school you went to, where you are in the country, and what school you went to?
I live in Kent, and I went to Greenacre Academy for boys.
Shout out to them. Do you know if you've got any of your friends live on today supporting you?
I think my mate Callum, my best mate Callum, I've been mates with him for 12 years, so he's on there.
Damn!
Thanks,
Shout
Callum.
out to Callum. Shout out to Callum. So I just really want to know about how your experience has been with year 11. It must be super, super different to what I've experienced. Being a class of COVID-19 student, not 19, 2020, class of COVID-20. So yeah, what's been going on? Tell me about what your experience has been like and how it's felt for you as a year 11 student.
So I was like studying hard, putting the work in to try and get the good grades, and it just like obviously coronavirus happened, so I've stayed at home just watching Netflix, done a bit of work, just chilled. But apart from that, I've just been like chilling and stuff. But it's been like a bit different because like everyone else is like had to do their GCSEs, but we haven't. So it's like changed because like we get our predicted grades and stuff. So it's obviously people are feeling like, oh, it's unfair. But like it's not our fault that we can't do it. If like they need to understand that.
Definitely. And so even though your year has been cut short, I'm really interested. Like, what has year 11 taught you? The time that you had, the short amount of time that you had, what was one piece of advice? Like, what has it taught you?
It's taught me to stay focused and work hard to achieve my goals. Because if I don't stay hard working, I won't be able to achieve my goals to get the jobs and the grades. Because obviously nowadays you need like grades to get the jobs. So I've just been mainly putting in the hard work to get the jobs, grades. Sorry.
We'll be getting the job. So on the note of jobs, then, what is your future plans, your aspirations, your hopes? What's your vision for the future?
I don't really know what I want to do when I'm older. But one reason I'm doing in sixth form, I'm doing double PE. So maybe that could be an option to be a personal trainer to help other people in their future, setting their goals. So that would be like quite good if I could become a personal trainer or something like that.
Amazing. And what piece of advice would you give to everybody else in terms of dealing with the rest of COVID-19, the rest of your summer? Now we had a long summer already in year 11, but now you've got a like double length summer. So what are you going to get up to, and what piece of advice would you give to the rest of the year 11s that are on here currently in the same position as you, and that need also that advice and that motivation to get through the rest of it so that you can start your future in September?
Well, I'll just say keep up like the good work at home. Try to like motivate yourself to do some work, because when we go back in like September, you might still have to do your GCSE if you don't get the predicted grades. So you don't want to be going back not knowing anything, because you're going to need your English and maths if you haven't passed that already. So I just like you can like, have a bit of chill, do a bit of like exercise every day to make sure you're all right. Like I've been doing like exercise every day to make sure I'm fit and healthy. Just like I said earlier, just chilling, watching Netflix. So that's been mainly the main thing. So just enjoy your time off, enjoy the rest, and make sure that you're ready and set to come back in September.
Amazing advice. You guys heard it from Neo. Enjoy your time, watch your Netflix, but also do something that you enjoy as well. Exercise, go out and enjoy yourself, because you're never going to get this time back again. So thank you so much, Neo. It's been amazing to speak to you. Everybody give a massive shout out to Neo in the comments. I want everybody to give Neo massive shout outs. He was amazing and really, really inspiring for you year 11s. So now I want to pass over to David so he can continue with the rest of the show.
What a great chat, Aaliyah. Thank you so much. And Neo, what an inspirational guy as well. Look, as Neo says, you might not necessarily know what you want to do, but you know what? Follow your heart. Do what you need to do in sixth form or beyond your studies, and just follow your heart. Eventually, it'll all fall into place. I'm going to leave you with a little bit of a comment, because a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. If you hear me say that, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. I want to bring on a really good friend, colleague, mentor of mine who I feel so blessed to have met this guy. He is an inspiration in what he's been through and everything. And I think he'll definitely echo what I say about those journeys. And it begins with those small steps in the right direction, and consistency is key. Please make some, well, how can you make some noise? I don't know, maybe stomp your feet. Make some interactive noise for my guy. It's Mr. Focus, it's JC. Come on in. Yes, he's got the hat on. Good evening, sir.
You know what it is. I always have my hat. I always have to have my hat.
You have to have the hat. Yeah, no, thank you so much for being in. So how has COVID-19 been treating you? What have you been mainly focusing on as Mr. Focus?
Well, focusing on my focus, because this is such a hard time for many people in many different ways. If you're an adult, if you're a student, it's such a challenging time. So it's hard to actually to stay focused on our dreams as we know them, because the world is changing around us. So to stay focused, to stay positive in a world that's full of hopelessness can be pretty difficult. So that's the main thing, working on what's in my own heart, in my own mind, in order to stay positive to go forward.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, that's a really, really positive message as well. Listen, I am going to leave you. I'm going to make my exit stage left, and you're going to inspire these people. Get into the chat. Tell me what you think of that hat on Mr. Focus. Over to you.
Listen, it's a blessing to be with every single one of you. And most of you who I've seen before, part of the Fix Up family, you know what it is. Good to see you again. For those who are meeting for the first time, you know, welcome and hello. My name is Mr. Focus, and the reason why is because I always use one thing to bring me through my challenges. One single mantra that my teacher taught me, which is my focus determines my reality. Whatever I choose to focus on, whatever I put on my mind, that will determine what my reality will be. So whatever you believe about this situation for yourself right now, what we're basically saying is that will determine your reality. So I'm going to be here for just a few minutes, hopefully to convey a message of truth, a message of hope, a message of faith in a time of restlessness and uncertainty. The fact is, humans are very resilient. We've survived. We're still here. And there's a lot of fear around us, but you're still here. You know, your focus has allowed you to be here. And some of us, even though we got the predicted grades, it might not have gone the way that we wanted, still here. No one really in human history has gone through what you've gone through. No one can really give you a guide to how to cope or to deal with what you're dealing with. But collectively, as a society, we work together and find that positivity and that unity. I've got a quick story that I want to share, something that came to mind. Like, I'm old school. I love like Kung Fu films. I don't know if anyone used to watch them old school Kung Fu films, right? But there's an old school Kung Fu movie I used to love. And the story goes like this. Imagine a Chinese emperor, and he really wanted for his son to learn Kung Fu. So he sent him to one of these Shaolin monks to learn an ancient style that no one else knew. As he arrived, the wise abbot took in the boy and gave him a massive vase, a massive bowl, and told him to slap the water out of the bowl with his hands. The boy said, well, why don't I use a bucket or a spoon? The abbot said, no, slap it out with your hands. Every day, for hours, he will slap the water out of the bowl. It was annoying, frustrating, but around the time him and the abbot got to know each other, they became great friends, and he loved learning there. Finally, a year passed. He had to go home and show his father what he'd learned. His father said, show me, what kind of kicks can you do? He said, I can't do no kicks, but what kind, can you do like any like grabs or holds? He said, I can't do any of that, Pop, sorry. So, hold on, I've spent all this money so you can go to temple and you ain't learned nothing. He said, nah, but I like the abbot though, and I enjoy being there. Everyone was wondering, nah, you've been conned. So the father became, because he was a powerful man, became angry with the abbot. And he said, do you know what? I'm going to shut down your whole temple. The son felt afraid because he began to love the abbot. He went up to the father's table and he said, "Father, please, have mercy." The father said, "No, he will be punished." The son took his hand and slapped the stone marble table. It split in the middle. To his surprise, and to the father's, they wondered, how did he do this? The abbot just smiled. He went back and the son said, "How did I do this?" He said, "Every day I let you slap water out of that bowl. It was hard. It was a challenge. But through that challenge, you grew a strength that you didn't even realize." I wonder what this generation, the COVID-19 2020 year 11s, are going to look like in the future. Because you are building a strength that most of humans in our history haven't really got, or didn't have the privilege because they didn't go through the same challenges as you. So I want to share 3 principles before I come off. 3 simple things. You see, I'm used to being in an audience and talking to like hundreds of people. So even though I can't hear you, I'm going to imagine that you're here, we're having a conversation. Big bro to little sister or to little brother. So when I say something, sometimes I'm going to ask you to repeat. Let's start with a mantra. My focus determines my reality. See if you can repeat after me. My focus determines my reality. Absolutely. So I'm going to teach you 3 things. How many things? Great. So the first thing is this. In this season, I need for all of us to exercise, like a muscle, exercise our faith and our hope. And what I mean by that is I don't focus so much on, when I say faith, just religion. I'm religious. I love God. But some people, I understand, you may not. You may believe in the universe or in your own strength, and that's okay. But the word faith, I mean in this situation, is having hope or having a belief in something you don't yet see. Sometimes we can be contaminated by the fears that we have. We see things in the news and we see the unsettling of other human beings, and it can become addictive. We can begin to take on that stress. But have faith. Believe. Things are going to get better. If you don't allow yourself to believe, you're still believing, but in the worst case scenario. You choose what you believe in, but you have to choose to believe in where you want to go, because your focus will determine your reality. Just like when you were studying, if you believe that you're rubbish, then you're going to be rubbish. And have you ever seen rubbish? When's the last time you seen rubbish? Where does it live? In a bin. You don't belong in no bin. I don't care what kind of attitude or where you're from, where you grew up. You don't belong in the bin. So if you know that you're not rubbish, and you know that there's something in front of you, have faith. The second thing, number 2, master your habits, you master your life. I want to hear you say that. Master your habits, you master your life. One more time. Master your habits, you master your life. Absolutely. Notice the habits that you have. I've got some beautiful godchildren. I've got my godsons and my goddaughters, and whenever I'm up there, we can play on our console, PlayStation or Xbox or whatever you got. They've been teaching me, they've been schooling me. You know, during this lockdown, we've been playing games like Apex. Where's my gamers at? We're playing Apex, we've got Call of Duty Warzone, we've got Brawlhalla. Yeah, we've got the other one. What's that? Fortnite. We've got all these games that we play now. They will beat me up, and you know, as the big man, big brother, I'm like, nah, they can't beat me up. So when they go to bed, I developed a habit of trying to practice. You know, because I want to master that thing. In this season, in this lockdown is such a beautiful opportunity for you to master your habits. Don't ever say you haven't got enough time. A lot of you have so much time right now, but master those habits during this season, because that helps with point number 1, your hope and your faith. If you master the skills in this time, then it will give you more hope and belief in yourself. Give yourself an opportunity to be greater than you are right now. Last one before I go. Have faith and belief. Number 1, master your habits, master your life. Number 2, final one, number 3, never give up. Something that my mommy taught me is, son, while you have life, you have hope. Never give up. Some people are afraid of failure, but failure isn't just because you don't get something right. Failure is a process. Some people, when you go to an exam and you don't get it right, then you say, oh, I failed. No, you didn't prepare for the exam, so you failed that exam. But that, even if you don't get what you want, or you got your predicted grades and your predicted grades weren't as high as you thought they should be, don't give up. Never give up. While you have life, you have hope. You have a chance, you have opportunity. There's still greatness inside of you, and there's still possibilities. Look towards college. What can you achieve? What can you be? You are the master and author of your destiny. Don't let anyone's perception of you determine your reality. Don't let anyone's opinion of you determine your reality. Only you are in control of who you want to be. You write that down. And you determine in your own mind and heart who you want to be, because your focus determines your reality. Well, that's me, One JC, aka Mr. Focus. It's been such a privilege and an honor. If I do get to come to your school, you know what it is. I'll be there. And if I don't, if I see you online, then big up, enough respects and all of that. And when I see those class, I see that. Enough love for you. So I'm going to bring Jackson back on. I think Jackson's going to come on, or the DJ, or I'm just going to talk to you all day. Either one, I'm happy to do. But if you got anything from that, please do make comments below. Say one thing that empowered you, one thing that you're going to carry forward. Remember the three. Have hope, faith. Remember to master your habits, you master your life. Remember, never give up. Comment, because even if I didn't say something that inspires, one of you can comment on something that inspires another. This is what this community is about. Today's about fun. Today's about enjoyment. Here's my brother from another mother.
Come on. JC in the building. You smashed it, brother. I felt motivated, man. My focus will determine my reality. This guy is amazing. Big, massive shout out to Mr. Focus in the comments right about now. What's one thing you learned from Mr. Focus? He is the lead presenter at Fix Up. He's been inspiring he inspires me. When I listen to this guy speak, I have to sit back and I'm bound. Thank you, brother, for everything that you're doing. I listened to the voice note that you just sent me, man. Why are you trying to make me cry for? Yeah, guys, let me say something to you. Everyone that's watching right now, show me your friends and I'll tell you your future. If you've got idiots as friends, you're gonna become an idiot. If you've got champions as friends, you're gonna become a champion. This guy, he's my champion, and he's got his cat right there. What's your cat's name?
Zion.
Zion the cat.
Yeah,
he's there.
He's trying to get famous as well. He's trying to meow on my leg and go. You know when the cats, whoever got cats, you know when they do that thing in between your legs like this, like he's trying all as I'm speaking, he's doing all of this stuff. But,
yeah. No, wicked. Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Focus. You are truly amazing. This is beautiful. What's going on, people? This is Action Jacks. I need to bring DJ Mikey back on. I can't live without music. Mikey,
yes, it was good. Action Jacks.
I'm amped up. What we got from him? We got a giveaway in a moment. Yeah, I'm looking in the comments. Let me see who's gonna win this sunglass. Listen, Mikey, do you want one of these glasses, brother?
Can I just say I'm so inspired right now? Literally, I'm ready for life, bro. I'm ready for life, man. I feel so inspired right now. Shout out to Mr. Focus, man.
He smashed it, didn't he?
Smashed it.
Wow. Now we got a giveaway.
I want them glasses. I want them glasses, man.
You want these glasses?
I want them.
It says I am amazing. It's a personal branding. It's a personal brand right back now. If you want one of these glasses, type yes, because we're going to pick a winner in a moment, DJ Mikey. We're going to pick a winner, but we want some music, man.
Yeah, man. We have to have some music. We have to.
Straight.
We have to literally have some music right now. We have to literally go in right now. Shout out to everyone in the comments right now going in. Literally shout out to everybody in the comments right now. Shout out to Nikki. Shout out to Tanya as well. Let's get into this
for us, man.
Let's get into this. Everybody requesting this one. This is Harry Styles.
On a summer evening.
Woo!
It sounds like
yeah, man. Smooth right now. Give me some fire. If you're ready to party right now. This is the prom. Year 11, let's go.
Come on.
I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know.
Hey, show me some fire if you're feeling this one. Shout out to Sophie Noble.
Wanna sugar high, wanna sugar high, wanna sugar high, wanna sugar strawberries on a summer evening. Baby, you're the June. I want your day and a summer feeling.
Feeling the vibes, brother, you know. This is sweet.
I started Taya saying she's my bestie. Are you my bestie as well, man? You're my bestie as well. You're my bestie.
Watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar high, watermelon sugar.
Okay, I might go into some old school R&B, some old school bangers, man.
So who's gonna win the glasses? Mikey, you're gonna pick who wins the glasses, you know.
Say again?
You're gonna pick who wins the glasses.
Yeah, man, let's pick them. Oh, you're gonna put me in that hot seat, yeah?
I'm gonna put you in that hot seat. Who wants to win? Listen, all right, this is how we're gonna give it away, right? If you can type up something you learned from Mr. Focus, okay? Something you learned from Mr. Focus that hits my heart. This glasses is coming to you. You can actually win this exact one that I'm wearing, yeah? Because it's got special vibes on it. Yeah. What's one thing you learned from Mr. Focus? Drop it in the comments, and I'm sending these glasses straight to you. You can get a fresh pair or one of these.
Fresh, man.
Fresh one. You want a fresh one?
Get a fresh one, man.
To be focused. Oh, Charlie, come deeper and better than that, Charlie Brooks. Come on, love. You can come deeper than. To be fair, okay, focus determines your reality, Tanya says. Okay. To never give up on myself, Louise says. Okay.
Don't
never
give up
on myself. And to breathe and to take your time. Woo!
Ooh.
It's a tough one, you know. It's a tough one. It's a tough one.
Simran Kaur put. Oh, I've lost it now.
I learned to have faith, Grace says. Resilience and determination. All right, you know what? You're going to pick one because we're going to bring. Do you know what? I learned that you have to put in the work to come out with an output you're happy with. Do you know what? This is the longest. Everybody was lazy with their input. But she wrote an essay. Simran wrote an essay.
Yes.
So Simran, do you know what? I'm just going to take these glasses off right now because they're not mine anymore. Simran, congratulations. You win.
Congratulations.
Do we have some music for Simran? Do we have some music to kind of make her feel good about herself, man?
Congratulations to Simran.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. Look at this one. You know what?
I learned to
the winners.
What, the Jacob Hanton?
Yeah.
I learned to be resilient to myself and how focus determines my future and my reality. Also to be focusing on my own well-being and never giving up.
Do you know what? I'm not. Listen, we're gonna give away two pairs. To Simran and Jacob. Yeah, we're gonna give away two pairs. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Big shout out. Congratulations. We're gonna hand it over now to Tabitha and David for some more shout outs. What's going on, Tabitha?
What's going on?
We're feeling it. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Is that how?
A little bit left out. I should have brought my sunnies.
I'll quickly run and give you some sunglasses, man. Mikey, where's the music, man? Where's the music, Mikey, man? Give us the music.
Loving it. Let's get those tunes going. Guys, I want to hear those requests. Keep them coming into the chat. We want to hear what the song that you were feeling. I was totally feeling that Harry Styles song. I was like,
you know what song I was vibing to? I was vibing to Watermelon Sugar. I was doing sidestep. I was doing jiving. Honestly, it was so good. So good. But yeah, let's see who we got in the chat going up right now.
So many people inspired what our Mr. Focus has been saying. Lots of that.
Yes.
And also people letting us know what they would like to hear from DJ Mikey. So let's read out some of these comments. Don't give up on life and just do the right things for people. Thank you, Chloe. What a great outlook on life.
Definitely.
I think Charlie loves your glasses, Tabitha. I want to see those glasses.
I love my glasses too. You know how it is. You know how it is. You know. Yes.
Are these
Who else have you got in
glasses or these season for 2020 glasses? Did you manage to get those before everything shut down?
These are from 2018, so they're quite old now, guys. Please don't crucify me. But no, guys, get yourself some new glasses for the summer. Honestly,
Just on those accessories. There was a good chat from Nike there. Ben says, offering, or where was Nike's? Let's put that comment back up. Sophie says, don't look back in anger. Mikey, I've learned that mine will only be affected by people around me. If we hang with idiots, I become one. If I don't, I won't be one. I mean, this is true. This is true. They said earlier on.
That'd be the truth. I'm going to tell you.
I'll show you your future. Isn't that true?
Yep. Show me your friends and then I'll tell you your future. That's it.
Yeah.
Ooh, Loki Boy 24 said, I learned to be hard focused to myself and also inspire people because the future, I'd love to see the end of that. But I like the train of thought that you're going down. You've got to focus on yourself and inspire people along the way. ... ellipsis. We'll see what's next. But no, definitely, it's keep inspiring.
In for DJ Mikey Lee. We've got plenty. Mikey Lee, you've seen all these requests, right?
Yeah, a lot of requests coming through tonight. Loving the requests. Definitely gonna play some for you tonight, man. Can't wait.
Somebody's just mentioned a bit of old school Despacito. I like that tune.
Which one? Despacito.
Despacito, wasn't that Justin Bieber?
Oh, Dito. Sorry, I thought it said Despacito. Yeah, it's a banger. I love that one.
Okay, so keep the requests coming in. We're going to play a song. Let's have a song, and we'll just chat with the comments over it, Mikey Lee. If you do that, let's have that song, and then we'll just read out some comments, what people have been up to. Remember, you can tell us what you've been doing most throughout all of this coronavirus lockdown. How have you been making the most of all of this? Have you completed Netflix? What have you been watching? What are you snacking on right now? What are your evening Friday night snacks? Tabitha, if you're hungry, what would be your snack of choice?
Well, personally, I work in a Chinese takeaway and I do love vegetable spring rolls. Yes, I do. I take the orders. Hello, China Red, how are you? That is my job.
The numbers that go on the orders then. You know the numbers off by heart.
I know the numbers. We've got chicken fried rice number 48, sausage fried rice number 46. I know all the numbers. So guys, hit up China Red and you'll hear me on the other end. But I love veggie spring rolls and salt and pepper chicken wings and things like that. But yeah.
What
else have you got?
What is the most popular dish on a Friday night?
The most popular dish is chicken chow mein.
Chicken chow mein.
Number 66 chicken chow mein. But yeah.
What
are people eating? What have we got here?
What are we eating? What are we snacking on? What have we got? People took it in their TikTok names as well, taking every opportunity to hit up your social medias. Tabitha, do you have a social media that you would like people to follow you on?
Oh, guys, if we're going to do plug in on social media, guys, get at Tabby Musa, TABIMUSA. That's me on Instagram. But no, I'm honestly loving all the interaction you guys are making. I'm seeing some really great revelations that you guys have taken from the talk. Ooh, I've seen Lucy, who's having her popcorn. You've got to have your popcorn.
Definitely on a Friday night.
Yes, especially on a Friday night.
So
DJ, I'm missing the tunes.
That's funny.
I really hope I've activated a few people's Alexa.
I shout to Carly, says chicken wings. Yeah, chicken wings, man. They're the best chicken.
Yeah, big fans of chicken wings in this chat going on. Okay, so we are going to have some videos from some teachers now, I believe. So those are coming very, very shortly. Keep those requests coming in for that music. We're definitely going to be playing those tunes a little bit later on. DJ Mikey Lee. Do you want to play us a little something while we sort out this video for the teachers? Yeah?
Yeah, man, let's do it, man. Let's play the music.
Come on, bring it.
Let's party. Okay, let's go into this one. Let's go into some old school Who's feeling the old school R&B right now? Let's go.
You ready for me?
Who's feeling the R&B right now?
I wanna know your name, man. I wanna know if you got a man. I wanna know.
It's time to party right now.
I wanna know your number and if I can come over and I wanna know.
Shout out to everyone in the comments. Shout out to Nikki. Shout out to Ben. Shout out to Thomas Wright.
You're telling me I'm just a friend. Oh baby, got what I need. Got what I need.
Yeah, man, we're going old school right now.
What you say, I'm just a friend. 'Cause I can't be fantasy. What you say, I'm
And shout out to Young Jay.
you say, I'm just a friend. I wanna know you in and out. I wanna know what you're about.
And shout out to Cute Fox 1248. Saying play Alexa, play Despacito. I love that.
I wanna know, so I can go through. I wanna know.
And make sure you guys follow me on Instagram for all my mixes and all my videos. DJ.MikeyLee. Make sure you go follow me.
What you say, I'm just a friend. 'Cause I can't be fantasy.
Alright, let's see if you guys know this one.
DJ Mikey Lee.
This is how we do
Alright, come on, man. It's Friday night. It's time to party. Okay, guys, you have to sing along right now. Let's go. Hey, it's Friday night tonight. Aye. Let's go, let's go. Okay, let's see if you guys know this one.
Yeah, you got that yummy, 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 yummy.
Shout out to my Justin Bieber fans. Yeah, we're going in. DJ Mikey Lee going in right now. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to Sasha Otter right now.
Yeah, every time I come around, you get it done.
Shout out to Jason. Shout out to Raven Queen. Shout out to Hard Job. Let's go.
Yeah, you got that yummy, 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 yummy. Yeah, you got that yummy, 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 yummy. Yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby. In the morning or late.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go in right now, man. Make sure you follow me on all socials as well. DJ.MikeyLee on the Instagram, yeah, because we're about to go in, man. Make sure you stay locked on, man. Let's get into this one. It's absolute banger, you know. We're gonna go into this one, yeah. Who knows this one? This is a banger. This is French Montana, Blueface. Let's go.
Blueface, baby. You know what it is?
We got 6ix9ine coming up. Hi, Tory Lanez fans, I see you. Hey, Action Jackson going in right now. Hey.
What's going on, Mike? You're smashing it, brother.
Going in, man.
Smashing it, man.
Hey.
Nah, this is sweet. This is sweet. This is sweet.
We're here to party tonight. It's the prom year 11 celebration
man.
2020, man.
This is what I'm talking about, man. They're bringing the vibes. Give a big shout out to everyone that's watching right about now.
I think this is better than actual prom. Like, if we actually went there, I think this is better, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a party, innit?
If you're feeling DJ Mikey, yeah, just type Big Mike in the comments. Type Big Mike in the comments,
Big
man.
Mike.
Big Mike in the comments, man.
I like that, man. I like that.
Nice one. All right, we're gonna move on swiftly to the next segment. And Mikey, DJ Mikey, don't even go nowhere, you know, because we need you, man. Your vibes is too hot.
I love it, man. I love it.
Your vibes is too much. Yes. All right, so what we're gonna have next, I believe, is we're gonna have an amazing individual who is a sister of mine. She is just too much. Okay, she is like a bundle of heart. A bundle of heart. Everybody type that, a bundle of heart. Do you know what a bundle of heart is? It's like is a heart and there's bundles of them. You know, whenever I see her, I don't handshake her, I have to hug her. She's so amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, she's my sister and she's about to be your sister right now. She's gonna come on, gonna interview her, she's gonna inspire you. Please put your digital hands together for the one, the only Rihanna.
Yes! Hi, guys.
What's going on, Rihanna?
I'm good. I'm happy. I'm not really happy about the weather, but I'm good and I'm happy to be on this. So I'm excited to be here today.
Man. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Tell the people who you are, what you do before you go into your speech, man.
So I'm Rihanna. I'm a speaker. I just finished my master's, guys, which is crazy in itself. I'm 27 now. So listen.
You're a grown woman.
Grown. It happened overnight. Grown. So yeah, that's cool.
And a little secret about Rihanna, she sings. So yeah. I don't know whether she's going to sing in her speech or if you want Rihanna to sing right now, type yes. If you want her to sing right about now, type yes. Because there's nowhere when I see Rihanna, I have to get her to sing something.
Every time, whether we're at the train station, wherever we are, you're going to make me sing. I know it.
All right, listen. If you're going to sing now or at the end of your speech, it's up to you.
I'll do it at the end.
You're going to do it at the end. All right, cool. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Rihanna. Welcome. If you just joined us, this is the Year 11 online celebration prom. My name is Action Jackson, director here at Fix Up. And I've got another Fix Up speaker here who is going to be inspiring you right now. Listen, if you haven't had Fix Up in your school, what are you doing? We're currently actually doing a lot of virtual assemblies for students. So if you're a teacher watching or you want your school to have us do a Zoom call with you lot, please make sure you go to our website. There's a link on this video. Yeah, fixupseminars.co.uk. Go to fixupseminars.co.uk if you want us to come and do an assembly. And Rihanna's going to be doing one of the assemblies. But before you actually book anybody for an assembly, listen to what she has to say. Ladies and gentlemen, Riri. Yeah.
So guys, what I wanted to say is I wanted to say a big congratulations on this graduation. I know it's not your typical graduation, but I still want to make sure that you know that it's an amazing thing that you are graduating. For some of us, it has literally been, you may have not got the results. They may have not used the results you wanted them to use. But either way, you are progressing forward. And I want to just say a big well done for that. Secondly, what I wanted to say is that in this time of COVID and everything that's going on, I've learned a lot of things. And some of the things I've learned, I really want to give on to you. For example, I found it very difficult to believe in Rihanna. And the reason why I'm saying that is when you don't believe in yourself, even if everybody else believes in you, it doesn't matter. Because, for example, when you go to the toilet, you go to the toilet alone. I hope so. Okay. So the difference is all that really matters is the way you think about yourself. So even in this time of, you guys are in a time of something we call transition. And transition is when You are going on to something different. A change is happening in your life. So some of us are going on to college. Some of you are going straight into work, okay? But what I want you guys to really think about is, what are some of your strengths? What are some of the things that you're really good at that you're now going to bring to the table? Some of the things you've even seen being so stressed about what grades they were going to take. And remember, none of us have experienced COVID-19 before, but you are now at the brunt of it. And I'm just really proud of you for even being on this graduation ceremony, and even some of the things that you have been able to accomplish. I'm just really, really proud of you. The two things I want to leave you with is just on the back of what Mr. Focus said, is your focus determines your reality, meaning sometimes we get these thoughts in our mind saying that we can't do something, but I'm here to tell you that you are more than capable of doing things. It will just require the hard work to put into place. But if you don't believe that you are more capable of doing it, you won't be able to do it. Even for those that even for some of you who may have parents who have said that you can't achieve something, you are more than able of achieving it. It doesn't matter what those predicted grades were. It doesn't matter what you left school with. It doesn't matter about yesterday. All that matters is about today and the breath that you are breathing right now, which means that you get another opportunity to do your thing. So I'm really proud of you guys. I'm really excited to see what you lot go on to do. But I also want you to, whenever you think of COVID-19, and despite everything that is brought, I want you to think of what change feels like. This is what change. I always say there is nothing like the hit you don't see coming. None of us could have prepared for COVID. Would you have ever thought that all your revision, you would have never thought that you're going to have to use your predicted grades, unless you would have made sure your predicted grades were 2, 2, bang, bang. My predicted grade was 2 U's, 2 and 2 E's. I knew that if they were going to use those predicted grades, I wouldn't have been happy. But we don't know. There's nothing like the hit you don't see coming. So what I want you guys to make sure you do, COVID-19 was horrible. I get it. The situation is not nice. But the difference is, I want you to make sure that you always use this situation to realize that changes in life are inevitable. They come whether you like it or not. But all it is about is your response to it. How do you respond to things that happen in your life? So it's been an absolute pleasure being on here. I can't wait to see what you guys end up doing, what colleges and stuff that you guys end up going to. But remember, you are more than capable of achieving anything you put your mind to. Not what the person next to you puts their mind to, what you put your mind to. That very dream in your heart, that very desire that you have. Even those dreams you haven't even told anybody about. It could be the craziest dream, but it's not crazy because I know that you can achieve it. But do you? So that's what I wanted to say. It's been a pleasure talking to you guys. I don't know whether Jackson wants me to sing right now or he wants to come in when I sing. Jackson, let me know.
First of all, I've got to applaud you for that speech. Thank you so much. You know I love you, really. You know I love you, right?
I love you too. I love you too.
She's like my little sister. Do you want to move into? I'll ask my wife's permission to have you move into our house.
I'm down. Come on, I'm down.
Yeah.
And with your daughter as well. Oh,
my daughter, yeah. Exactly. There's a lot. There's a lot. Thank you so much for doing that. Dolako says thank you, Rihanna, for that. Thank you, says Sana, for that inspiration. If you've just joined us, we're here at the Year 11 online prom, inspiring Year 11 who missed their prom and their end of year exam. Just something to pick up their spirits. That's it. You know. So you know what? I'm just gonna sit here while I hear you just blur out.
Well, I'm gonna sing the song I always sing because for me, it's the way I can actually describe, and it goes, if you wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. The time is now or never to make your dreams come true. You better wake up and pay attention. I love that.
Leave that fire on screen. Someone said, damn.
I love it. I love
it. Says Chloe.
I love it. I love you guys. You guys are the best.
Oh, no, you are the best. Thank you so much. Listen, for those who are going to be tuning in, if their school was to book a online virtual assembly, give this girl a standing ovation, says Simran.
Thank you, Simran. So hopefully I got that right. Simran.
Yes, exactly. Now, if their school and stuff was to book a Zoom assembly and you were going to speak, is this more of what you've just done there is what you're going to be doing?
Yes. And we are going to be dealing with fear as well.
Wow. I think we need more of that. We need more of that. So what other plan? You're going to stick around and watch the rest of the show tonight, innit?
Of course I am.
Got your pizza and your Haagen-Dazs. Actually, so everyone that's watching, Rihanna, question. Are you a Ben and Jerry's person or a Haagen-Dazs person?
Haagen-Dazs 100%. Ben and Jerry's just doesn't hit the spot.
No. Ben and Jerry's cookie dough.
No.
What are people saying in the comments, man? What are people saying in the comments, man?
Cookie dough.
Where's Mikey Lee? Where's Mikey Lee, man? We need to bring on Mikey Lee to come and settle this, man. Mikey Lee, are you a Ben and Jerry's guy or a Haagen-Dazs guy?
Ben and Jerry's and which one?
Haagen-Dazs.
Oh, I tried the caramel one of the Haagen-Dazs, but I didn't like it. So I'm Ben and Jerry's all day. Cookie crisp.
You just said Ben and man. I don't know what you lot are eating. Ben and Jerry's is not nice.
Do you know what? All right, so Rihanna, stay here, Rihanna, because we are giving away a Bluetooth earphone pods. Yeah, AirPods. We're giving them away. Woo! This is what we're giving away.
Wow. Can I?
DJ Mikey, where's the music, man? Give me some vibes up in there. I'm feeling this one. We're giving this away, guys. Okay, we're giving this away, and DJ Mike is gonna help with some music in the background. Rihanna, throw out a question from your speech, and anyone that gets it.
Okay. What can we get from COVID-19? What does COVID-19 represent to us?
Okay. So the challenges we've been facing, what does it represent to us?
Yeah. Is that a hard question or is that okay?
It's good. Anyone that writes a good essay wins the pod. Let's put the pod back on again. This is what you win. If you type up what you've learned from Rihanna's speech, this is what you win. Oh, we got Chloe. Look at Chloe. Do you want to read that out, Rihanna?
Yeah, changes in life happen. Anyway, you can't change that. You just have to put your mind to it and you will achieve anything. You can do it. I love that.
How about the best person?
Dreams are not what you think of while sleeping because that's comfortable. A dream should be what you can't sleep without achieving. If you are able to sleep with your dream isn't big enough. Come on!
Wow, I love that.
I don't want to be the picker because I can't do it. I literally can't do it.
Would you like some pasta? Do you want some pasta? I'm having some pasta bake.
I want some pasta. I haven't eaten. I've been on it. It's my niece's birthday. Haven't eaten yet.
There you go.
Thank you.
Nadia.
No matter what we may think, we are capable of anything. And change is inevitable, whether we like it or not. It just matters how we go about managing it. Come on, guys.
Okay, question.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So, who are you gonna pick?
Oh, this is hard. No, Jackson, you have to pick. I can't.
I can't do that, man.
Right now, I love it.
Shows us that we can learn more about ourselves and that. Come on. All guys,
right.
You really understood what I'm saying. I love that.
They're getting it, man. These guys are amazing.
They are so amazing.
It gives us a chance to adapt and evolve so that we can change our lives and that we can teach others about the change. You know what? Adam gets it. Adam.
Yes. Yes.
Bring back Adam's comment. Bring back Adam, congratulations. You're a winner.
Wow,
he wins.
I feel like we need some. Yes, man.
Yes. Nice one. All right, we're going to bring on David now. David, what have you got next for us, David?
What? Hi, Rihanna. It's so good to see you.
Hello, David.
Oh, I love it when you sing. I love it when you sing. Oh,
I know. An amazing voice. Amazing voice.
Absolutely. Okay, guys, there's a few things coming up right now. We've given away those glow pods, so congratulations to Adam. There's still more chances to win more prizes, so make sure you stay tuned and keep that chat going. We are now going to pass you guys over to some people that you may recognize. They are, of course, some teachers that you might recognize. And please, we're going to show a video of some teachers. You might know them as Miss Glynn, Miss Paradell, and Mr. Rogers. Let's show what these guys have got to say to you on this Year 11 celebration.
Hi, my name's Miss Ginn and I'm Head of Year 11 at Newmarket Academy in Suffolk. My message to Year 11 is that times may be
Hello, my name is Mrs. Paradell and I'm the Head of Expressive Arts Faculty at the Skinners Kent Academy in Tunbridge Wells in Kent. My message to Year 11 students is to carry on doing exactly what you've been doing in lockdown, being really positive and really focused on knowing that this is not forever and something good is going to come at the end of this. Reflect on the things that you've had to do while you've been locked down and enjoy the time that you've had with your family that you might not have had if you'd been in school. Don't take for granted the fact that you have had good health and that those around you have probably enjoyed spending this precious time with you. Keep focused and remember that Year 12 will be here before you know it. Take good care and stay safe.
Hello there, my name is Mr. Rogers. I'm the head teacher of a primary school called the Weldon Park Academy in South Harrow in London. Now I wanted to share with the Year 11s a little message of support for your next stage of your education journey or your journey in life, depending on what you choose to do next. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about how I was inspired by Jackson himself. You've got to listen to Action Jackson. He's a man who knows what he's talking about. When I was in Year 11, which was not that long ago, now I wasn't that good in school myself. And actually I became head teacher at 27, which would have made me, if not possibly one of the youngest head teachers in the country. But school wasn't easy for me. I was a bit naughty, had a bad stammer at the time, I lacked confidence as well. And I remember I went to a school in Warrington in the northwest of England. Shout out to St. Gregory's Catholic High School. And they got Action Jackson into our school to give us some strategies to kind of prepare for the GCSEs, which I know you missed this year. Now, when he was in school, Jackson said to us that he had a strategy where at that time, he was trying to become more muscular, he was trying to beef up. You know, summer was coming in, he wanted to cut up and get in shape for the summertime. He said what he used to do to help him try and improve, to make sure he stuck to his goal of trying to get more tonk, I guess is the word you kids might use these days. He cut out a picture of himself and he basically stuck his head on a really muscular guy's body so that he knew that he had to keep working towards his goal. And I loved that. So at the time, because I wasn't very confident, I thought I'd try this strategy. There was quite a few strategies that Jackson said that I liked, but I thought I'd try this strategy. And to help me with my speech, because I used to have a nervous stammer, nowadays I'll talk to anyone, I didn't like speaking to anyone. Basically, I cut out a picture, okay, I put my head on the picture, and it was a song called Mick Jagger. That's Mick Jagger there, he's from the Rolling Stones. You've probably heard the song, I've got the moves like Jagger. So I put my head on Mick Jagger's body, and I used to pretend when I was giving speeches or presentations or anything like that, I still do it today when I'm doing assemblies, that I was Mick Jagger. My tip for you is you've got to keep working. I still keep this picture up in my office to remind me of keep working, okay? Even though I got better to reach my goal, you've got to keep working all the time to reach your goals. Keep working, have a growth mindset, and you're going to be all right. Good luck, Year 11. Thank you.
Yes, teachers, listen, I know that as you move moved through all of those years of school. You might not necessarily have always got on with those teachers, but throughout coronavirus, they have been working really, really hard, and they are always interested in making you the best version of you, much like us here at the Fix Up team. Now, thank you to all of those teachers for working really hard. And if you haven't heard or spoken or managed to communicate with a teacher that's inspired you throughout all of your schooling, then make sure you get in touch and let them know. They need encouragement just as much as you. This hasn't been an easy time for those. So big up for all the teachers. Actually, pop into chat. Who was your favorite teacher in school? We've all got that one favorite teacher that we really enjoy and we really get on with and we really vibe with. Mine was Mr. Rush. He was awesome. So now that we've had a little message from the people that have taken us from year 1 all the way up to year 11, you're going to miss all of them guiding you along the way, because now it's your turn. But whilst coronavirus has been going on and whilst lockdown has been in place, you lot have not disappointed. And by that I mean we've been all getting involved in the TikToks. I know that Action Jackson's got involved in them. I've been doing a few. I've even managed to get the parents in to do a few TikToks, although some of them might never make it to air. So listen, now is a good time for you to advertise your TikTok tag, your TikTok handle, because we're going to show you some of our favorite TikToks that we've been sent in. And you are going to maybe see people you recognize. You're probably going to see a routine or a video that you've tried yourself. So make sure you share with us your favorite teacher and your TikTok handle and share those with each other, support each other, give the love. Ben, you're my favorite. I'm your favorite teacher. I don't think I'd be a very good teacher, but thank you for your faith in me. Mr. Edwards says, and Louise Barker says, Mr. Edwards. We've got Mr. Falks. We've got shout out to GB Richards and Mrs. Lane. Loving that. Miss Fitzpatrick all the way for Cute Fox. Mr. Edwards. Mr. Edwards 100%. Chloe. Mr. Edwards 100%. More. And TikTok, Jesse, already. Straight in there with the TikTok handles. Okay. I'll waste no more time. You've got your TikTok handles on screen. Let's see our favorite TikToks in a little video. Roll the tape.
I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the motherfucker in the house bored. And I'm bored in the motherfucker in the house bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house, bored.
You did. You gon' die.
I'm the bad guy.
Work, 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 work. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. Dun, 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 dun. And we won't stop.
Wipe, wipe, wipe it down. Wipe, 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 wipe it down. Wipe, wipe.
Wow. Can you imagine all those TikToks? Mikey Lee, where you at, man? What? That was amazing.
Aye,
your
them
TikTok, Mikey
TikToks
Lee.
are hard. Amazing TikToks.
Listen, if I've got my TikTok is Action Jackson Live. Put that up, please. Action Jackson Live. I'm 400 people away from getting to 1,000, which would allow me to do lives on TikTok. So put that on there, yeah. I got 300 plus, yeah. So put my TikTok up, Action Jackson Live, and yeah, man.
Bangers, man. I like the one with the cat. With the cat going over the toilet roll. That was funny.
That was
That was
sick.
a funny
That
one,
was
man.
sick. That was sick. Do you
Yeah,
have a
that's
TikTok, DJ Mikey? Do you have a TikTok?
Yeah, I do. It's Mikey. It's just Mikey Lee.
Mikey Lee.
Yeah, I'm actually new to it, so I haven't actually started like doing proper ones yet. I've got one TikTok.
Yeah,
yeah,
one TikTok.
yeah,
Let's see if we can increase it. So we got.
Yeah.
All right. You know what, Mikey? I'm just gonna leave it in your hands for about next couple of minutes.
No
if
problem.
you see someone pop on screen, can you believe? Yeah, we've been going on for 2 hours and everybody's still here.
I've had a great time, man. This is a great time right now.
Sasha Otter, you're amazing. Shout. Who else do I need to shout out? Yeah, Cute Fox. If you want us to shout you out. Listen, someone's been. I want to hear Despacito. Okay, can you play Despacito before I leave you? Actually,
Despacito, yeah. Yeah, let's get it, man. Absolute banger, man. I love that tune.
If you want to see me dance to Despacito, man.
I listen, Action Jackson, yeah.
Yeah.
When I play this song, I need you to get up and I want you to do the salsa dance, okay? I want you to shake your hips, okay? As best as you can, yeah? Right, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
It's a good thing I'm wearing trousers today, yeah?
Okay, let's go.
Oh, where's David?
Hey.
Let's Tabitha.
Come on, David, let's do it, man. Let's do the song.
Play it loud.
Hey, Fafina, right now, let us know in the comments. Give us some fire. Let's go. And shout out to J-Pot Jam and Nicola as well.
Tú eres el imán y yo soy el metal. Me voy acercando y voy armando el plan. Solo con pensarlo se acelera el pulso.
I shout out to my Bangra squad tonight. I'm about to play some Bangra for y'all. Okay, let's go.
Despacito, respira tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero desnudarte a besos despacito. Firma las paredes de tu laberinto. Hacer de tu cuerpo.
Alright, Action Jackson's going in. Yes, David, going in, man. And Leah's going in as well, you know. Loving the dances right now.
Let's go!
Yeah. Okay, who is the best? Show me in the comments right now. Who is the best dancer right now? Who is the best dancer?
I'm the best. I think I won that one, you know.
Huh?
No, don't try it. I want
Okay, fine. I got another song for you, yeah, to dance to, yeah? Another one we're going to play for you right now, yeah? Let's see if you know this one.
All day, nigga.
Come on, DJ. Reload.
dancing.
What's going on? This is Year 11 Prom online.
Hey.
Friday Night Vibes with the one and only Action Jackson.
People are saying David, you know.
How David's not the winner, man? If you're tuned in, we're live on YouTube right now, celebrating year 11, having a party online. Click on the bio to jump in.
Okay, a lot of people are requesting Bangor right now.
Bring it, man. Bring on some Bangor, man.
What you say?
Drop the Bangor, man. This is the year 11 celebration.
Okay, this next one's for my Bangor crew tonight. I'm seeing a lot of Bangor crew tonight. This one's for you. Let's go. This is for my Bangor crew tonight. Yeah.
What's going on? This is the year 11 celebration.
Yeah, man. I'm loving the dance moves right now. Loving it.
Everyone, we can't see you live in front of everyone. Everyone's there.
You know.
Okay, a lot of requests for Shakira.
Shakira! Uh-oh.
Shout out to DK. Shout out to Charlie right now on the line. Shout out to the Biggie crew right now.
David, are you a Shakira fan?
Axel Jackson's busting a sweat at him, man.
Yeah,
Can we get makeup in Studio 4?
Yeah. Makeup. Okay, we got some Biggie fans tonight.
Big shout out to everyone who's watching. Welcome to the year 11 prom.
Lots of people getting in touch.
Let's get in from this, yeah? Yeah, let's get into this one.
Yeah, this album is dedicated to all the teachers that taught me.
Shout out to my Biggie crew.
That lived above the buildings that I was hustling for that called the police on when I was just trying to make some money to feed my daughter.
Shout out to my Biggie crew right now.
Struggle, you know what I'm saying? So good, baby. It was all
Come on,
a
guys.
dream.
Keep those shout outs coming. Keep those shout outs coming in so we can get those on the screen. Class of 2020, absolutely. Dancing Debbie.
Shout out to Dancing Debbie right now.
The red and black lumberjack with the hat to match. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never
Oh, this vibe tonight, I am absolutely loving it.
Come on now.
2020, you'll have a promotion right now. Prom going in right now. Man said promotion. I said promotion.
Now you know, brother. The vibe is hot. Who's watching? Who's watching? Who's watching? Keep the comments coming. Tabitha, how you doing?
I'm great, thank you.
We miss you, man. We were looking for you to dance. Hey, listen, have you got some soca for Tabitha? Have you got some soca for Tabitha? Some soca?
Oh no, we're not gonna do this. Let's not
Or
do
some
this.
Afrobeat. Nah, some Afrobeat for Tabitha. Hit Tabitha with some Afrobeats.
Afrobeat, yeah? Oh,
Yes.
Right.
We're looking for some
Afrobeat right now.
just before we go into the interview with Nadia.
Where's my Afrobeat crew tonight?
Considered a fool because I dropped out of high school. Stereotypes of the black male misunderstood. And it's still all
Fucking hard sweat out here, yo.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Nadia, you ready?
Okay. My Afrobeat crew right now, let's go. Shout out to my Afrobeat crew locked in right now. Let's get them dancing, let's go. It's your boy DJ Mikey Lee.
The vibe is hot out here, man.
Wow.
Thank you, DJ Mikey. Wow. How are you finding the night, Tabitha?
The night has been good, honestly. Just lots of good vibes, good music.
Yeah.
Amazing speakers. I love Rihanna singing.
It was great. It was great. Well, we're going to hand over now to Aaliyah. Aaliyah, it's up to you now. You and Nadia, take it away.
I am so excited. It's been good vibes, good energy. And now I'm going to bring on Nadia. She is a Year 11 student from East London. And we're going to be interviewing her and hearing from her. Nadia?
Yeah.
Hey. How are you? You're good, you're good, you're shining, you're here. Have you been enjoying the show? Have you been enjoying the show? Energy, energy. Right, so you're a Year 11 student. How does it feel, first and foremost, to be on this call in a weird position where you're not actually at your own prom in a school building, you're virtually celebrating with people across the country that you don't even know?
I feel like it's weird. It's very weird, but it's like it is what it is kind of thing. Do you get?
It is what it is.
Sad. Actually, pretty sad that I don't have time at prom. That I didn't get to GCSEs. That I didn't get to celebrate with people that I actually came to school with. It's really sad to get. Like you move, like it's life. It happens. Like,
Motivation. That was going to lead me on. That was going to lead me on to my next question. I was going to ask, like, what is the positive out of this negative situation? What's been your one positive, or maybe a few, that you've taken out of it and that others can maybe connect to as well?
Okay, so it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard, like making positives out of a negative situation. But I feel like you need to see through the negatives. I need to see past, okay, cool, like predicted grades, see past no prom, see past like our whole 5 years for nothing. And you need to actually sit down and think to yourself, what do we have now? What we have now is time. Time is something that we can never get back. Time is something that literally time is money. Money is time. To get like I know when I'm going to be in sixth form September, I know that I'm going to be praying that I use my time wisely, efficiently.
Exactly. So how have you been using your time wisely then? What have you been doing to use your time the correct way?
I've done my CV. I've been looking into my college courses, reason, the specification on it. I don't know, just using time wisely. Because I know that in a few months' time when I'm in college, my schedule is going to be booked. I'm going to be like overloaded with essays and exams and everything. So my advice is time wisely. Use what we have now, not what you don't have. which is prom, sadly. But like, I need to see past it. Like I want to see get into a mentality in that headspace where like you are aware of the situation that you're in now. Everything will be better. I need to see past it.
Definitely. I think that's a really good piece of advice. I think that would then lead me on to in terms of when you've been in school and you had the Fix Up team come in, you had Action Jackson come in. What was the best moment for you when you're in that assembly hall? The vibes are amazing, the energy's there. What's the one thing that you take away from that experience?
I feel like it's because Action Jackson came in. Like he's one of my speakers that I look up to. Do you get? So when he's coming into like my place, coming to give me advice, like someone I actually look up to and aspire to be as, and I just really like his work. Like you know what I mean? I don't know. Like I feel like really, even down to me, we really needed it because this is like 2 weeks before, a week before mocks, and it's like I don't know, like the advice that he gave, like really set my mind even till today. Like has made me think like cool, like your mental health, your happiness, and your peace within needs to be like there if you want to do anything. Do you get? But that's something that I really seem positive in the negative situation, which is a very hard trait to have as well. Do you get?
Definitely. And it's important that you remind everyone that like staying positive isn't easy, so don't be hard on yourself, but it's the best way forward. So ending it, your last thing that I would want you to absolutely inspire and motivate people on is, what is your ambition? What is your future going to look like for Nadia? What is that big idea that you've got in your head that you're going to work towards relentlessly?
So obviously, if you guys don't know, I want to be a motivational speaker when I grow up. That's my set goal. That's my set.
Right, everyone's happy if you feel motivated by what she's saying.
Literally, hit me up.
Nadia, darling.
Yeah, it's literally to be a motivational speaker when I grow up. Do you get? A motivational speaker when I grow up. That's my set goal. That's my aim in life.
I'm loving that, man.
But I feel like I will be doing other. You know what I mean? I will be doing other things in life. I'll be working, like having a family, having a house. Most importantly, being happy within myself and being at peace is something also that's important. But my aim right now is focusing on like my platform and where I'm going to be and where I want to be. Because even with media, I know what I want to do in life and I know how to get there. I know what I need to do in order to get to where I want to get. Do you get? So literally, it's a thing where like motivational nads is up here. Like, do you know what I mean? And I'm down here kind of thing. So it's a thing where it's a work in progress. I'm not gonna wake up in the morning. I'm not gonna wake up in the morning tomorrow and be a motivational speaker. Like I do have speeches. I'm working on stuff.
And I've heard them
like,
amazing.
I don't know. Like I'm gonna see where life takes me. Pardon me?
I said I've heard your speeches and they're amazing and powerful, honestly, to you. Like, so keep it going.
Listen, I just had to come on here to just say, well done, Nadia. I really love you. Love your energy. Love your passion. You are definitely destined to transform the world. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming on. God bless you.
So that was amazing to hear from Nadia. Really, really good. Some really good gems. And I'm interested to know what people are saying in the comments. Let's see. Yeah, people are saying Nadia's speaking truth. Yes, Sasha. She is speaking a lot of truth. She's a year 11, just like you. So wherever you are in the country, you're all going for it together. Definitely absorb what Nadia was saying. And what everyone was saying tonight was absolutely, it's motivating me, and I'm not even in year 11. So keep it up. So I can't wait for what's going to happen next. Going to have some more great energy, some more prize giving, so much more happening. And I just want to check who will be joining me next. Let's see. So we're going to have a video. So we've had speakers, we've had poems, we've had amazing singing, and now we're going to have a poem from Simran. And I'm really, really excited for that to come forward. So play the video.
Hi, my name is Simran and I went to Swanhurst Girls' School in Birmingham, and today I'm going to be performing a poem called Dear School, which is all inspired by the clouds, because sometimes I feel like school can become an overcast of negativity, but I do feel like there is a light that shines through, and that is the positive outlook that you can have on school and the friends to support you on your way. So this is my poem called Dear School. I wish you saw the storms brewing, the clouds becoming more grey, and the floods of rain that arose inside this mind of mine. I wish you could see myself uprooting my identity, what I stand for, and planting in place the inability to happily exist. I wish you felt the tumults of my angered air, the lashings of my rain against my skin, the tornado of the destructive nature of my mind. I wish you felt the numbness of the icy blizzard I set my dreams stone cold with. I wish you heard the shattering of the fragility of my self-esteem, like a broken mirror when I hurl my words and insults at myself. I wish you heard the crackles of my patience in existence under pressure, like the lightning bolts that I throw down from my sky of expectations. I wish you saw, I wish you felt, I wish you heard, because now I see, I feel, and I hear. My storm subsided. I planted my own trees of self-growth and positivity. The tornadoes no longer leave a path of ruins. I dig my way out of the blizzard and set the ground alight with the burning passion of my dreams. I glue together my mirror and accept myself, and I catch those lightning bolts and electrify and defy the stereotypes. I am my attitude to what school throws my way. Thank you, school, for shaping me, for instilling resilience so that one day I won't feel repulsion from the glass in which I reflect, and that I'll look back and won't see the flawed me, but the flaws that made me, me. Thank you for listening to my poem. So my message for year 11 would have to be, keep a positive outlook, a positive outlook on life, on school, on anything that life throws your way can go such a long way. So I would say that you should honestly look past the barriers, look past the hate, the lack of support, whatever problems you may be going in through your life, and just remember that there is always a light at the end of the tunnel, and that light comes from within you. Thank you for listening again, and yeah, have a good celebration.
Wow, 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 wow. Simran, that was amazing. I'm seeing you in the comments as well, and there's so much support for you. I love that poem. It was so uplifting, so inspiring, and so much hope in that. That's amazing to hear. Honestly, absolutely amazing. Love that. Yes, go on, girl. Just so powerful. I'm seeing A's. I'm seeing, wow, so much support for you, and well done for that. I love poetry as well, and that was a beautiful piece from you. Great. So now we have an amazing person coming on. His name is Ismail, and I'm going to talk to him about his year 11 experience and trying to gauge what he has experienced within this time in lockdown. Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. What have you been up to today, for example?
Yeah, I am. I'm actually so happy to be here.
Yeah, happy to be here. Great.
Yeah, so we're all gathering around together to have fun and enjoy our time together.
Definitely, definitely. So, what area are you from? What school did you go to?
I'm in Housley right now, and that's where I live. And I went to Heathland School. I go to Heathland School.
Heathlands, nice, nice.
Yeah.
So obviously in year 11, things ended a little bit abruptly. But just wondering if you got any type of conclusion or end at the end. Did you have a celebration or a I don't know, wearing your signing shirts?
Nah, the school just closed down. We never thought that would happen. No goodbyes, no shirt signing, no assembly, like no nothing. So everyone was sad. Like there's nothing. You might never. You're not going to see somebody, like, you're not going to see some of your friends anymore. Like,
but how have you been able to keep in contact with people? Have there been lots of phone calls, lots of, I don't know, playing Xbox together?
Lots of phone calls, social media, Snapchat, house party, all of that. Like, to keep in touch with people, don't leave them like that. Like,
definitely.
Because some people need you need to talk to them.
That is such a good answer. It's true. And what's one thing that you're going to miss about year 11? Anything that you're going to miss?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss a lot of my friends and the lessons with my teachers. Some teachers really loved me because I was such a good student to them. I was being nice to them. So obviously, you're never gonna see some teachers again.
That's true, but don't lose that energy. Don't lose that energy for your teachers, especially going into sixth form. You need a good relationship with your teachers. Guys, this is for all of you year 11s. You need a good relationship with your teachers for those predicted grades to get you into university.
Yeah, exactly. So, if you're a bad student to them, then
honestly,
they're just not going to give you good grades.
Lovely.
That's why you should always be a good student.
I like this. I like this energy that you're giving. So, on the topics of teachers, what advice have your teachers given you that you'd love to share with the rest of the people here?
My teachers, a lot of teachers have said to me, do you have that friends that will give you bad energy, that will push you down? Always have the positive friends that would help you do the right thing, that will come together, the right thing together, study together, good, do that together, everything together in the right way, at the right time, study together, all of that.
Yeah. This is a common theme, isn't it? It's all about the correct friendships that are going to propel you to success. 100%.
Yeah, the people around you, having the good people around you.
Having this good thing.
Yeah.
So in terms of the future, are you heading off to sixth form, college? What kind of plans have you got? And also for the long-term future, any visions that you have?
Yeah, I'm going sixth form, and I've already talked to my parents like about before all of this happened. I've already decided what I'm going to pick. So I'm going to pick business, psychology, and politics because I want to be a lawyer in future, hopefully.
Woo! Yes, we need more lawyers. Come on, come on.
Yeah.
Nice. So you're gonna head out, become a lawyer, suited and booted. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully.
No,
Well, gotta
you've
work
got
hard. It's not just gonna happen. It's not just gonna happen. You gotta just look forward and go.
It's your focus, isn't it? It's your focus that determines your reality. So if you focus on it, I'm sure you're gonna achieve it.
That's
Have you
all
got
you
any
need.
any other things you'd like to share with your people out here, or any shout outs that you have with your friends that you'd love to have them to have a shout out today?
Pardon, say that again, please.
Have you got any other things that you'd love to say to anyone on here, or any people that you'd like to shout out yourself?
Yeah, I got something to say. When you gotta study, don't let some people tell you that you're not doing the right thing. If you know you're doing the right thing, just carry on doing the right thing. And when you think you need help, don't wait there thinking, oh, I'm going to help myself. Get other people to help you. Don't do it alone. Like, get help from someone that you know can actually help you. Don't always stay and do that alone. So that's what I have to say to
I love
a lot of
that.
people out here.
Join together and lift each other up. Ask for help when you need it. 100%.
Yeah,
guys.
always teamwork. Teamwork comes from us. Yeah.
That's it. I've heard some amazing things from you today, and thank you so much, Isman. I'm seeing so much support. Go, Isman.
Yeah,
Come on.
I can see it.
You've got a request to be a lawyer. Big up, Isman. Come on. So it's great to have had you on today.
Yeah.
We're going to be heading off to do some giveaways now, and I hope you have a great evening and become that lawyer in the future. Honestly, focus and you'll make it your reality. Amazing! Wow, that was really inspiring even for me. For him to know exactly what it is that he wants to do and the steps that he needs to take to get to that level. But yeah, let's go. You ready for the prize giveaway?
This is amazing, man. Beautiful interview. Thank you much, Tabitha. That was great. I really love that. And the young man was so inspiring. It was unbelievable.
So inspiring.
Yeah. And I think, you know what, this is what it's about. It's all about just bringing in the next generation and them becoming the inspiration of the future. That's the way I see it. And isn't it funny? We've had a lot of people on here today that's been actually like very inspirational, and they could easily be motivational speakers themselves.
Definitely. I wouldn't be surprised if I started to see them doing speaking for younger people and just,
That's it. All right, cool. So this is how we're going to give away the next prize. Okay, it's very simple. I'm going to put up a quiz and we're going to pick a winner. All you've got to do in the comments below, okay, comments below, and we're looking for the top answers here. Let me get my game show, yeah?
Yes.
Now, the question is, it's a very simple question. Name a word that rhymes with cool. Name a word that rhymes with cool. I'm looking for a top answer. Let's put up a word that rhymes with cool. And we're going to pick it up there.
I want some really interesting words here.
Can we get some on the screen, please? A word that rhymes with cool. And then we're going to pick the answer. I'm looking for the person that's going to give me the top answer. Bethany says pool. Was Bethany the first person? If whoever the first person is that says pool is the winner of the prize. What are we giving away right now? Do you know what?
Giving away? We have got for these lovely, lovely people Google Home Mini.
A Google Home Mini. Are you serious? Let me see that. Let me see that.
What? Look at the
Well,
price,
the winner's
guys. This
Yusuf.
is serious.
I think that was Yusuf. Yusuf was the first person to write pool. Yusuf was the first person to write pool. So Yusuf, you are the winner of the Google Mini. Congratulations, Yusuf.
You have just bagged yourself an amazing prize. What? For one word? One word with 4 letters? Incredible.
I need me one of those. Trust me, honestly.
Honestly.
It's just.
Guys, Alexa's better. I'm just gonna say, Alexa, get an Alexa.
It's a bit scary when you got the teens talking to you, innit?
That's true. It's true. But at least you've got conversation in your bedroom when you're on your own.
That's what I'm saying. Where's DJ Mikey, man? Bring back DJ Mikey. Bring back DJ Mikey.
Yes, we've got some tunes.
We want some DJ Mikey before we get a nice live performance on next.
Yes, back again.
DJ Mikey, the floor's yours for the next 5 minutes.
Shout out to Dappy Buzz Ryle. Going in right now, man.
Let's do this.
Let's do this, man. Okay. So, shout out to everyone on the comments, yeah? I see everyone on the comments. Shout out to Nikki. Shout out to Simran as well. Shout out to Jacob. Shout out to Ben. Let's get some music. And I feel I'm going to kick it off with this one, yeah? Where's my Tory Lanez and 6ix9ine fans at right now? Let me know where you are. Show me some love in the comments. Show me some love. Where's my Tory Lanez and 6ix9ine fans right now? Make sure you follow me. DJ.MikeyLee on Instagram. All the latest music to keep up to date. So make sure you follow me on there. Right, let's get into this one. Who's ready?
We in the city on the ash. Looking for a biddy on the dash.
I shout out to everyone.
Callie getting money. Top this. I be around the globe talking high shit. The monsters, Jackie Chan with it. The monsters.
This is Kika.
The monsters, Jackie Chan with it. The monsters, Jackie Chan with it. We in the city on the ash. Looking for a biddy on the dash.
That's a banger.
Callie getting money. Top this. I be around the globe talking high shit. The monsters, Jackie Chan with it. The monsters, Jackie Chan with it. The monsters.
I shout out to everyone. Let's go.
I'm on my goalie, I'm on my balls, I'm on my I used to go with. I know you used to see me when, but at that ocean.
I shout out to Ben.
Definition of a now violent, ready for all the violence. I don't need it, Jackie, that you violent.
I shout out to 6ix9ine.
All up on my head, I grow that. Anyway, Bob's for the hatch.
We in the city on the ash. Looking for a biddy on the dash.
I shout out to Gamute.
I be around the globe talking high shit.
Shout out to Emily E.
Jackie Chan with it. The monsters, Jackie Chan with it. The monsters, Jackie Chan with it. The monsters, Jackie Chan with it.
DJ Mikey Lee.
Okay. So this is the Year 11 Celebration 2020 party right now. And this is the song that's going to start the night off tonight. Are you guys ready? All right, let's go.
I tell her now, boom, ride, go black, ride, leave it to the double thick thighs, twin sisters. Drop it down and wobble, wobble up, mommy booty up, shake it down and gobble, gobble up. Cause my money up, slide, slide in the belly trucker, the rape trucker, your bestie's a sucker, a big double, assalamu alaikum, you big hater.
All right, let's go.
Hater, cloud chaser, now we catch him at the chicken spot, a couple times,
I have to pull it up, man.
DJ Mikey Lee.
We have to pull it up, you know, man. We have to pull that one up, you know. It's a banger. 6ix9ine with Gooba. Who's ready? Who's ready? I need you to go crazy right now. Year 11 celebration prom 2020. Let's go.
I tell her now, boom, ride, go black, ride, leave it to the double thick thighs, twin sisters. Drop it down and wobble, wobble up, mommy booty up, shake it down and gobble, gobble up. Cause my money up, slide, slide in the belly trucker, the rape trucker, your bestie's a sucker, a big double. Assalamu alaikum, you big hater, nothing but a hater, cloud chaser. Now we catch him at the chicken spot, a couple times, with 100 shots. God damn it, bitty bop, cha-cha-cha-cha, he thought we was going up. Yada yada yada. When you see me, what you talking about? You talking about? You always wanna chase cops. I ain't cops. I'll get up on my face.
Yeah.
Are you dumb? Stupid, I'm dumb. Huh? Play me like a dummy, like. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Stupid, I'm dumb. Huh? You ain't got some money, but you still. Are you stupid? Listen, when I talk, you better listen. We make dance bachata, slide over through the cha-cha.
We're going in. Shout out to everyone in year 11 right now, man. Okay, so I've seen this one requested a lot. Okay, let's see if you guys definitely know this one. Let's go. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, DJ.MikeyLee. Alright, let's go. I shout the top before right now, going in.
Come on. Hey.
Yeah, just little chase on the mom.
Amazing.
Yeah, we're going in. Shout out to Hard John right now saying DJ came through, my guy.
Wow. Definitely.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Amazing to hear that music. But guys, let's have some live performance, right? We've heard some tracks, but we've got an amazing and incredible singer called... Give us a drum roll in the chat. Nayana, she's going to be singing for us here.
Hi guys, hi. I'm having an amazing evening. This is your year 11 prom, so you need to enjoy it. I remember my year 11 prom, and I turned up and I lived my best life. So you need to do the same.
Same, sis. Honestly.
In one song for you. This is a song by Kira, and I'm sure you guys will know the song. So feel free to sing along with me, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Oh yeah, by the way, my Instagram is nainam.official if you want to go and follow me on there. And I also have a YouTube channel, just Naina Mena. I'll probably tag that down below. But I hope you enjoy this performance. And without further ado, I'm going to start singing straight away. Ooh. Okay. Bear with me, the instrumental. When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. Oh, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Or will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? And darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day. And maybe it's all part of a plan. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh, darling, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. Ooh, ooh. So guys, I'm going to repeat the verse, and I want you guys to sing along and just sway. We're going to sway. That's what we're going to do. We're going to sway. Okay? I hope you're all swaying with me. We need to be enjoying this evening. Yeah? I know you'll love me the same. 'Cause honey, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart will still fall as hard at 23. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. But me, I fall in love with you every single day. And maybe it's all part of the plan. So baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh, darling, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. Okay, guys, we're gonna sway again. We're here at the bridge. I hope you're enjoying this. La, 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 la. Whoa. So baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh, darling, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. Or maybe we found love right where we are. We found love right where we are. Ooh, ooh, oh. So guys, that was my performance. I hope you enjoyed it. My Instagram is tagged down below. Also, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate that. And I hope you sorry guys, I used the instrumental from YouTube. Bear with me. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening and just enjoy yourself, live your best life, and enjoy this moment. Thank you for tuning in.
Ah, thank you so much, Diana. That was beautiful. That really was beautiful. I was like feeling like I need someone to dance with whilst I was listening to that. It was so soothing. Yeah. Also, I love your room. It's so bright.
Yes, pink. I decorated it when I was 12 and I haven't got around to changing it yet, but we move.
No, I'm vibing. I'm loving it. It's absolutely wonderful. You know what? Let's give an interactive round of applause for you one more time and make sure that you do follow her links and subscribe to your channel, because I'm sure there are plenty more absolute bangers on that as well. Okay, we're going to move really swiftly on. Thank you so much again, Ayama. We're going to talk to our final student of the night. And before we bring them on, guys, we've literally got 20 minutes left. So if you've got any shout outs or you've got any standout moments that you've enjoyed throughout the evening, then please do get into chat and let us know who you're loving the most at the moment. Yes, David, cute fox. Thank you for all the love. You're amazing. I'm on Instagram at Coaching the Man. So if you want to follow me over there, I spread the love and talk all things Coaching the Man over there. So I'd love to have you on board. And definitely let me know what inspires you most. I love that all of you guys are definitely here to make other people inspired, and you are really, really serving up lots of energy in the chat. So let's bring on Ava for more energy, more inspirational talk. Ava, in you come. Let's have a little chat.
Hi.
Hi. Wow, it's really nice to meet you. Thank you for coming along and having a chat with us. First of all, why don't you tell us a little bit about you? Where you're from, how old you are, what year you're in, what you're doing, what's the dream?
So I'm Ava. I'm in year 11 and I'm 15 years old. So yeah, obviously last day of exams would have been today, I think, as we all know.
Well, congratulations, you finished your exams.
I know, I've done so well, worked so hard for them, really tried my hardest during this period, but here we are today. I'm really glad they're over.
Right, well, at least it wasn't as stressful as it should have been. But hey ho, let's hope that those predictive grades are kind to you. So
Okay.
I have one question. How have you been keeping yourself positive and energized throughout the lockdown and the isolation period?
Well, because I think a lot of people have had like bridging work. I have only just got that now because I'm moving sixth forms. But I've kind of just been trying to stay in contact with my friends the most. Like when we were able to see a friend, I would go out for walks with her. We'll go out to see my friends at the park, those kind of things, just so we could really like just hang out and see each other. Obviously, social distancing, of course. I remember those first 2 weeks we did a lot of house party, and then it kind of like fizzled out. But I've also been making sure to get involved with lots of different campaigns and organizations with all of this different all of this time we've had. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. Also listening to a lot of music, baking, cooking, that kind of stuff as well.
All the usuals: baking, cooking, music. Brilliant.
Pretty basic.
You said there that you were going on to do sixth form. What is it that you're hoping to do with all of that?
So currently at the sixth form, I think I'm going to be going to. I'm planning to do history, English lit, philosophy and classical civilizations. So kind of all essay-based subjects and like a lot of reading, which is a bit concerning since me and reading takes me a long time to finish a book. So we're going to have to see how I get on with that. But yeah.
You know what? The best thing about reading is consistency. Keep at
it.
Yeah,
just got to keep doing it.
Absolutely. And tell me, what's the big dream when you get out of sixth form? Where's your dream focused right now?
So my kind of plan is I want to study classics at uni, and then I either after that want to teach English in abroad, and for like a couple of years. But I'd like kind of the main goal is to help out as much as like with the wider community and world as possible to make it a better place. And then I would like to do a conversion degree to law. So yeah, that's kind of my like dreams and kind of aspirations. So yeah.
Well, there's a lot of variety in that.
Yeah.
And you mentioned that you've been following some really cool accounts and you've been being active and about the community and stuff. What have you been doing with regards to that over the last couple of weeks?
So obviously, in light of the kind of recent murder of George Floyd, I with some of my friends started a campaign, which we kind of had our first Zoom meeting of that today, called Not a Trend. So go follow Not a Trend on Instagram and Twitter to see what we're doing. But basically it's making sure that the Black Lives Matter movement is more than just a hashtag. And we're planning to do a doorstep protest on the 25th of June at 8:19, I do believe, because that was the time obviously he was murdered. 8 minutes 46 seconds to show kind of solidarity, and then there's going to be a lot more things to be coming. So yeah, definitely go and check out that. So yeah, if you want to get involved.
That's really inspirational, and you should be really proud of yourself. But I just want to ask, like, you know, there are a lot of people right now out there who don't really know what to do in this situation, and they follow the accounts and they share all the information. What would you say to somebody to help them through this time of confusion and what to do?
So I'm not going to say kind of the usual, like I'm not going to go and say like, obviously you know to sign positions, you know to, if you can donate, watch the donation videos, those kind of things. So yeah. I'm going to say that just if you see a campaign, just give them a message. They might be able to tell you how to get involved. I know if you DM us, we will give you links to the Zooms. You can get involved. We literally want as many people involved as possible, especially when it's because it's youth led. So we're looking for people your age to get involved. So just talk to people and, you know, just see how they're doing, and just ask, because if you don't ask to get, and you really are passionate, then you won't be able to get involved. So just ask those campaigns, like, is there something I can do to help, or that kind of thing. And if they're running any like meetings and stuff, because I know a lot of people are doing a lot right now, so there's a lot you can definitely get involved with.
I really like that. Thank you so much. And that is definitely one of the biggest messages that have come out of the last couple of weeks, which is just don't be afraid to ask a question. If it's for the purpose of you learning more, then it will never be received poorly. Before we, I'm just going to move quickly on. Who is it that inspires you most to do everything that you do?
Oh gosh, that's a question. I don't really know. I feel like I just like every day, like I wouldn't say there's like a set person that like inspires me the most, but when I see people doing amazing things, just and just really standing up for what they believe in, someone that comes to my mind, kind of, who is obviously a massive name, but Malala, she inspires me so much because she really stood up for what she believed in, and that's something I think is really important.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, anybody who stands up for what they believe in is an inspiration. And I think that for many people, let's hear the love in the comments for you. A lot of people will be inspired about what you're doing. Yusuf says, Queen Bee.
Thank you.
Yes, Ava, lots of love for you indeed. So is there anything that you would say to your peers here in the chat on the stream? What would you say to give them a message of staying positive, staying inspired throughout the rest of lockdown, throughout the summer, in order to step into the next part of your life with a little bit of a fresh face and determination?
What I'd say, well, you didn't have to do your GCSEs, and I know when I first found out, I was like so upset for some reason, but now it's just like so much less stress. Like we would have been doing physics paper 2 today, and I just sat in my room most of the day and didn't do much. Like think about that and think you are going to be asked questions about this for your whole life. Like this is an experience that nobody can take away from you. So it kind of makes you like even more special than you already are. Just like take this in your stride and just think about what you can learn from it and what you can do with all of this free time. Like make a list, just be like, if you've always wanted to learn a language, learn that, like make a start on that. If you want to look at things to put on your CV, do that now. There's just so many things you can just be looking at, just starting and doing that can help, perpetuate your life further and stuff like that. And, or even if you're just taking this time to have a rest, have that rest. Honestly, you've earned it. Like, just, have a sleep, get up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and, stay up till 1 a.m. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, if you need that time, just take it. Nobody's going to judge you. I know I'm not, because I know that's what I'm basically doing for a lot of it. So, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much. There's some really good points there. Is if you're doing something towards your future, it doesn't matter how big or how small it is, just give it a go every day. And if you need to sleep some days, you can. Thank you so much, Ava. One more time, if you could tell us the link for that Instagram that you're running with all the youth as well.
So Twitter is at @not_a_trend, and our Instagram is bml.notatrend, and then my Instagram, if you want to follow it, is at Ava James, but with 2 A's at the end of the Ava. So, yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ava. Thank you for taking the time.
Having me.
Thank you for all that you do. You're definitely an inspiring young lady.
Thank you.
Not a Trend is definitely something that I'll be giving a follow on Instagram and on Twitter. Thank you again to Ava. I'm going to bring back one of our co-hosts. Aaliyah's going to come back, and we're going to do the final giveaway of the day. Thank you so much, Ava. So we've got one more giveaway. We are giving away a voucher for all of you. Aaliyah! You're on mute, my dear. You're on mute. You're talking to yourself.
Oh, you would have missed what I said. I was just saying Ava was just an inspiration. Like, honestly, she's amazing. So everyone, don't just look at her posts, actually go and support. But I think it's just been amazing so far, and I cannot wait to give away this prize.
Not a Trend, not __ trend. Thank you so much for putting that up. Okay, so we've got a giveaway to get on with. I think we're giving away a voucher of some sort. I don't know how much it is. Oh, it's £20. We're giving away a £20 gift voucher for somebody in the chat. How are we going to find a winner, Aaliyah?
How are we going to find a winner? So I would say go in the chat. Should we come up with a question? Let's say what's been everyone's biggest takeaway. What has everyone's biggest takeaway been from today? And yeah,
I'll tell you what we'll do. One word, the best word that you could use to inspire another person. Pop it in the chat. What is that one word? Taking everything into account that you took from tonight's stuff, one word that you would give to inspire somebody else coming up in the next generation, or your friends or your peers. What would your word be, Aaliyah?
Oh, okay, all right. Put on the spot. Give me a moment. I'm gonna think. Guys,
Okay.
you guys, year 11s, you didn't do your English exam. Pretend this is your English exam. One
We've got some coming up. Right, we've got Jackson and all the team are in the background. They're going to pick their favorite one, but get those: faith, dream, friends, resilience, motivation. Love it. Dream. Alana Raven Queen says hope. Dancing Debbie says strength. Like that one. Like that one.
Believe. Oh, what's your words, David? What's your word?
I would say courage. Always have the courage,
yeah.
because sometimes things might feel a little bit scary, but if you've got the courage to pursue it, then you'll always be glad that you made that little bit of extra effort. Strength has Debbie, Dancing Debbie.
Defo. I would say passion, actually. Passion.
Yeah.
No matter what we do, like, you can tell everyone that spoke today, sung, delivered a poem, whatever they did, you can tell they had passion for it. And it just shined through. I think that's like a really great strength to have.
I like Hassa, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though we've got futuristic in the chat. We've got everlasting, resilient. I like that one. Sarina says hopes. Okay, we need to pick a winner. We need to pick a winner. £20 voucher. Who popped in an inspirational word into the chat. And let's see who's going to choose it for us.
Ooh.
We've got Katie's journey. Okay, the next comment to be chosen is going to be the winner. They're choosing it. The producers are choosing
drum roll, guys. Drum roll.
The next one to come on screen. The next one to come on screen is Commitment. Chloe, you are the winner of a £20 voucher. Congratulations to you. And commitment is the word that you are taking away from tonight. And that is definitely a word that we all need to do. If you've got something that you're passionate about, if you've got something that you're encouraging about, then commit to it. Commit to the things you love, and you'll never be disappointed. To claim your prize, ambassadors@gmail.com.
Exactly. And also, another thing that we haven't said enough, after this is done, after this is finished, we want to still connect with everyone on social media. So use the hashtag Year 11 Celebration. Use the hashtag so we can see everybody's posts, see what everyone's feeling, what people are saying, what their takeaways have been, and then we can connect with everyone when we click on the hashtag.
Absolutely. We're running out of time on tonight, but make sure you keep in touch with each other. Use the hashtag Year 11 Celebration, as Aaliyah says, and you can follow us all. What is your handle, your Instagram handle, Aaliyah? You want people to follow you?
My name is Aaliyah York. It's just together. My name's there all together.
Amazing. I'm Coaching the Man, and let's bring in the man himself. He is at Action Jackson. He is going to finish off the night with you guys. He is the main man, director of Fix Up Academy. He is and of course, before we bring him in, don't forget to follow at the Fix Up team. That's where all of us post the best things that we've been up to in the schools around the country. That's me. That's me there at Coaching the Man, all small letters.
Should we do that virtual high five that we were practicing yesterday? Let's try and do it. Ready?
Okay, you ready? High five.
We tried.
We practiced yesterday.
It's so great as well to see in the comments people saying how they've made friends as well and they've connected with people. So I really, really do hope that people have enjoyed the celebration for them. They deserve it.
Listen, we might not be able to meet up in person, but we can connect online, and that's really great. You can meet new people, new inspiring people that you've made friends with tonight, and that is really cool. That is a really cool thing about the internet, is about teams like this, where we get together and we don't just talk about anything, we talk about things that inspire us, and we inspire other people. Okay, is he with us? We're coming up to 10 o'clock. It's the end of the evening. Keep coming in with all of the things that have been stand out for you this evening. DJ Mikey Lee, you're going to play us out.
DJ Mikey Lee. One thing that I've learned from tonight is everyone in the comments has been so positive.
Yes.
Throughout this pandemic and everything going on. So give a round of applause for everyone on the comments tonight, man. Trust me, man.
Amazing.
I love it.
Yo, listen, yeah. Let me tell you something. You have to have a dream to make a dream come true. I remember when I had the idea to do a prom for year 11, I put out a poll and 77% of people said no. Okay. And I decided to say, do you know what? Bun them. There's a reason why I had the idea. And tonight, 140 plus people tuned in for the prom tonight.
Yeah, that's good.
Tonight.
Virtual clap,
66 are still here with 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, we love that.
Let me say something as I close, okay? Not everyone's going to believe in your dream. Not everyone's going to believe in your goal. It's not for them to believe. And I just saw a post online right now, and I'm going to share it to you, just to not let you know that sometimes in life, you're going to be the weird one. Okay, look at this.
They will judge you.
They were judging you, copy you. Wow.
I like that.
That one hit. That one hit.
Yeah. So I say that to say this. I had this dream and I had this goal to do this. Okay. And it was just an idea. Just an idea, David. Just an idea. And some said yes, some said some tried to criticize it. But people know me. I'm going for it. And I'm glad. And one thing this tonight has taught me, every crazy dream in this mind, I'm going for it regardless.
100%.
Yeah.
The best thing I've ever done in life, I've started with crazy ideas. So
exactly,
hold on to those crazy ideas and pursue them.
Exactly. Do you know what?
Let's bring on. What crazy ideas do people have right now that they're holding back on? They really want to do. What crazy ideas do they need to start on?
That's what I'm saying. Tabitha, thank you so much for being an amazing host tonight.
No worries.
You were just exceptional.
Been a pleasure.
Listen, I love this. I love this. I love this. This is so good. Guys, we have officially hit 3 hours. It's 10 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo! The dream team.
The dream team.
High fives around.
Are we going to have a closing song?
Come on,
We're gonna
DJ.
have a closing song.
Come on.
We're ending. Let's dance it out.
And I'd just like to say in closing, you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started in order to be great.
Yeah.
Don't just put up the quotes, be the quotes.
Yeah.
Go for the dream. This has now gone down in history. We are the first to do a UK Year 11 prom. No one's done this. We're the first to do this in the UK. So you are all part of history, all of you that's still watching right now. And I love you to bits. Mikey Lee, you're part of the team now, Mikey Lee. You're not going anywhere. Mikey Lee's part of the squad now. Mikey Lee's part of the squad now.
Yeah, man, I love it.
Honestly.
Thank you.
So you know what? I'm gonna go off now and just we're gonna leave you in the capable hands of Mikey Lee, you know, for another 10 minutes. For another 10 minutes, and we're gonna lock it off. But I'd like to say, and you guys stay backstage because we're gonna have a debrief after this. But to everyone that's been watching, to all the teachers, thank you so much. We are the Fix Up team, and we do go into schools before the lockdown, but now we couldn't go into schools. Now we're coming to you live through Zoom calls and online assemblies. If you would love to book an online assembly for your school, whether be it 200, 300, fixupseminars.co.uk. Let's leave that scrolling at the bottom. You can have us in to inspire your kids. The reason why we did this today is because we didn't want the motivation to dip. And we're so thankful that this made it happen. Big, massive shout out to everyone. Thank you, David. Thank you, Aaliyah. Thank you, Tabitha. Thank you to JC. Thank you to Rihanna. Thank you to Simran. To everyone that took part today. You guys are so, so amazing. Please don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your goals. All right? So with that said, I'm going to hand you over to DJ Mikey Lee, who's going to take us right to 1:15. Let's do this.
Yeah, man, let's do this, man. Shout out to everyone in the comments. Let's end this night with an absolute bang, man. Let's see if you know this one. A lot of people been requesting Nicki Minaj tonight. So let's go, let's go.
Hey, yo, look like I'm going for a swim. Dunk on him now, swinging off the rim. They're coming up the bench.
Let's do some shout outs in the comments right now.
Here goes some hater red, get your thirst quenched.
Let's shout out to KE.
verbs, copy every word, every inch.
Shout out to Lucy.
The hammer and the wrench. I pull up in that $250,000 off the lot. Oh, now she trying to be friends like I forgot. Show off my diamonds like I'm signed by the rock. Ain't pushing out his baby's telly by the rock. Hey, yo, I been on. You been con. Bentley tints on. Fendi prints on.
Shout out to Jacob as well.
X-Men Benz on. He keep on dialing Nicky like the Prince on. I been on. You been con. Bentley tints on. Fendi prints on. Hey, yo, I been on. Laura been car. PlayStation Lee. Drop the Benz on. Benz on.
A lot of people requested this one tonight as well.
Yeah. Party ain't frames in the town there, facts. Parents always love me as a thing again, too. I do wins, but I'm not a winner yet. People trying to make a pass, I'm an innocent.
Shout out to Sasha saying DJ Mikey's underrated. Love for that.
You can make some bread, you can spit a check, but I ain't back and forth on the internet. When I think of it, babe, you'll be a 10 out of 10 if you never smoke sick of it. But can I be up just a little bit? I Uber your mess.
Shout out to Katie saying amazing DJ and Mikey. Love for that.
Your man grab a mic. You're looking like a snack, baby. Can I get a bite? Don't pull it on the plate. Remember when we
Shout out to Simran.
One of them I got a touch, man, them own up. Stop the drilling in my merch, you're a donut. Young boy made him so much money that he's grown up. Give him my son of rockets, get you blown up. Posh girls wanna take you back to the yard. I don't care, fuck situation, so your dad, I'm a star. And I watch this on this wrist, I put that on the card.
If you got any requests, man, let me know.
In the yard. Party ain't frames in the town there, friends. Parents always love me as a thing to get to. I do win, but I'm not a winner yet. People try to make a pass on my innocent. Put the dog up in the car, buy a thing of bread. Covered in the ice, I ain't trying to sweat. You can make some bread, you can split a check. But I ain't back and forth on the internet.
Alright, listen. If you're an AJ Tracy fan right now, this one's for you.
Yo, it's the Hyperman set. AJ Tracy live and direct. DJ mash up the deck. The microphone champ is live and direct. And again, it's the Hyperman set. AJ Tracy live and direct. DJ mash up the deck. The microphone champ is live and direct. Set vibes in that. Cruise like a 4-wheel driving that. Take time, everything's live in that. I got AJTs on the mic in that. I said vibes in that. Cruise like a 4-wheel driving that. Take time, everything's live in that. I got AJTs on the mic in that.
And shout out to my AJ Tracy fans.
Watch the sun now. Had a little beef, but it's done now. I just need a drink and a rub down. When my team's in the place, it's shut down. I'm a ride on the way to the sundown. Painting looking like a touchdown. When my haters getting vexed, can't up now. I went up, then my kettle got bust down. Watch the sun now. Had a little beef, but it's done now. I just need a drink and a rub down. When my team's in the place, it's shut down. I'm a ride on the way to the sundown. Painting looking like a touchdown. When my haters getting vexed, can't up now. I went up, then
What songs you wanna hear now?
it's the Hyperman set. AJ Tracy live and direct. DJ mash up the deck. The microphone champ is live and direct. And again, it's the Hyperman set. AJ Tracy live and
Don't forget to make sure you follow me on Instagram, DJ.MikeHealy, for all the latest music.
vibes in that. Cruise like a 4-wheel driving that. Take time, everything's live in that. I got AJTs on the mic in that. I said vibes in that. Cruise like a 4-wheel driving that. Take time, everything's live in that. I got AJTs on the mic in that.
Okay, let's see if you know this one.
Touch my watch, why you want to get there? Yo, hold up, your man get shit. Yo, hold up the right and left.
Who knows this one?
When they ask in the interview room, I don't know. How many girls in the room, I don't know. Is
Producer.
I don't know. Still got the whack, no safety. Lauren, Stacy, Mad Mix, Crazy, go dip up daily. Should I cut Miss Banks?
Producer is Mikey Lee, Mikey, Mikey.
That's me in Emerald, but I heard they got police intelligence. Calling out chef, cause he's irrelevant. Free flow, that's me in Element. My young boys who free no evidence, what if on me if he in anything. Love people adrenaline. The shot is filling in. Don't think God, don't do food that I ain't in the trap with a smile of piss. I'll jump on fouls and grabs in the clap.
Any requests tonight, let me know.
I was broke, back when I had a big foot head up. Put 3.5 on his whip. Everything's set up, Jenna. What's good, better? Just gonna drop on both my ups. I'm about to get both of them down as well. No.
It's a banger.
I'm back with a 6 and Dutch. I was less back like Touch my watch, where you want to get dead? Yo, pull up, your man get shit. Yo, pull up the right and left. I don't know. When they asked in the interview, I don't know. How many gal in the room? I don't know. Is that your gal in my crew? I don't know.
Alright, we're going in right now, man. This is a party tonight.
DJ Mikey.
If you wanna eat it, no pressure. Only do three.
Let's do some shouts right now. I shout out to Jerome.
I give it love, make I give it to you first. Cause you messing with a gangster.
Shout out to Sophie.
My days, I'm tryna give it to you, come my way. You know I'm a bad girl, I show you my ways. Send a location, I put it in ways.
I shout out to Katie saying that her parents are vibing right now. I love that. I love that.
I'm like, hey, you know, hey, you looking kinda nice, you know. Come and feeling your vibe, you know. Baby, don't be shy, you know, yeah. I'm like, hey, you know, hey, you looking kinda nice, you know. Come and feeling your vibe, you know. Baby, don't be shy, you know, yeah. You know,
we're going in.
I beg you, baby, kick it to the left now. If you wanna eat it, no pressure. Only do things, don't test her. Don't make you on pressure. I'm tryna love you like a gangster. Baby, would you answer? I give you love, make I give it to you faster. Cause you're messing with a gangster.
I shout out to everyone in the comments right now, man. It's the year 11 prom 2020, man. Shout out to Jack, shout out to Jacob, shout out to Sophie as well. It's time to party.
Bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's all free. Bossy, house on the coast street. My money so long it doesn't.
Yo, Tanya,
Just looking at
my song's coming out in the next couple of weeks.
Hey, yo, Idris, tell them what they're gonna take.
So make sure you follow my Instagram for all my latest music.
You're grown and sweet, just like the chocolate. Yo, why? Them ones so like me. They're gonna pretty with the outcome body. Shut down in the city, women back here. Every man know he's a me. The back of them, a pop of them, a bull. Man, one wine behind me, me have to move and just see. I'm looking for a brother who got hella pound. 079, baby, I'm a hammer to the south.
Bossy,
Hey!
OG, man a half humble.
We got the crew inside.
Fling a rag a rhythm like it's all free. Bossy, house on the coast street. My money so long it doesn't.
We got the crew.
Just looking at my kids like a bossy.
Hey, yo, Sean.
Hey,
let's go.
The body with it, baby, gotta get with it. The body with it, baby, gotta get with it. The body with it, baby, gotta get with it. Wind up your body and spin it. Girl, when you bubble like a trouble, boy, you give me the top.
Yeah.
Turn it around and bring it. You're pressing it back and I don't never push that button. My grand up, but I can't take it. All to your broke on, and bring it. All to your body shaking up.
Okay, I'm gonna play this song.
Wild out your wild little head to the beat, step London and mid and edges. Is it?
A lot of people have been requesting this song tonight. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Sasha. Shout out to Sasha saying it's the best rave she's had in ages. I love that. I love that. I shout out to Jack Bigby saying it's been the best 3 hours and a quarter of his life. Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
You know me, I only think about funds. Me, I'm trying to do my own thing on my ones. I'm sure it doesn't matter one odds. Yeah. Had a couple guys try to hold me down, but damn, my queen, they can take my crown. They tried to claim me, I lost me found, but I only got love for the peas and the pounds. Yeah. I love being paid. I don't want you, no, I don't want me. Trying to get my funds up and
I'm going in.
Couldn't give a damn what it's don't say you're loving. So don't tell me nothing. Oh, you think I'm bluffing when I say no coffee. She's coming with the breakfast, but she saw it, everybody put up in the rover. Now she said she wanna come over, yeah. I don't want no love.
I shout out to my drill gang right now. This one's for my drill gang, and I've seen a couple drill requests tonight. Let's see if you know this one. Let's go.
Baby, welcome to the party. I'm off the money and saying the lead. That's why I'm over retarded. Baby, welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party tonight.
Then I go skate a Rari. Baby, welcome to the party. With that, give me lit. Gun on my head. 1.5. Steady. Baby, don't trip. Slow your tone. Cause you can get it. Don't let that hang in my system. I get your body. Next day I forget it. Try to score a body. And this one again. I was just with him. Look, I'm feeling, so I'm feeling, so I'm killing. With the kids. Since they hit me, I've been drilling. My sorry stuck in my waist.
Yeah.
Nobody ever gave me shit with this big chip. I had to get
Shout out to Jerome right now.
and you know the trees getting lit. Baby, welcome to the party. I'm off the money and saying the lead. That's why I'm
Okay, I think it's time for a dancing.
That's the one, man. Bring on that dancing one. This is the last one, you know. This is the last tune.
This is the last
we need
tune,
to drop
right?
it with a candy, you know. We got to drop a candy.
Oh, how do you know? How do you know I'm going to drop that? Alright, Action Jackson, man. You spoiled my song, man. Right, let's get into this one. This is an absolute banger, right? So, guys, I want you to get up on your feet. Everyone on the video right now. Action Jackson, David. Let's end this, Tabitha. Let's end this on a night. Let's do the candy dance.
Let's go.
Need to see your moves right now, man. Let's go. Hi, David, I see you.
I'm making this up.
Eat it. Like action.
It's the end of the year 11 assembly together, year 11 celebration.
Yeah, go on here. Let's go.
It's starting now. It's starting now. It's starting now.
The year 11 prom 2020. Let's go.
Simply put, you're the reason why, even though I will shine, I attempt to look my best on you. Cause you are perfect, nice and lightly. I've been caring for the things that feels like you. So sweet.
Yes, load that. Shout out to everyone, man. Shout out to everyone. Thank you to everyone that's tuned in tonight. It's been great fun. Thank you to everybody who's locked in. Shout out to everyone in the comments, man. Make sure you follow me, dj.mikeylee on Instagram. Shout out to the Fix Up team.